I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum. Time to play the game. Time to play the game.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
What up, everybody? Happy Friday. It is your boy Baddog back with some more NBA play-in action tonight. Elimination game. Golden State, Phoenix battling for the 8th position. The winner of this game gets to take on, they get the prize of taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder, which is much better than going to Cancun, I guess. But I feel like either one of these teams are just delaying the inevitable. I don't think either one of these teams obviously is going to beat the Thunder. But I'm sure they don't want to lose tonight either. So, you know what to do, everybody. Hit the thumbs up, subscribing the bell. Looking forward to tomorrow because we have the Lakers, and I've been waiting for the Lakers, all week. So hopefully they can they play well. Knicks play tomorrow as well, so that's always a good thing. Golden State with a big comeback the other night against the Clippers, who just continue to choke things away, as they always do. But happy Friday. The weekend is here. Thank God for that. I need some sleep. Your boy actually had a night off last night outside of doing Giants Collective, but my God, it doesn't stop for me ever. But these are bonus games, and obviously, like I said, I cover more of the playoffs, but usually that's when the Lakers are out of it. So, but hopefully the Lakers can give the Rockets a good effort and maybe pull out this series, but they're not gonna have Luka or Reeves for this series at all. So there's gonna be shadows tonight because I have a white shirt on. But yeah, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. Yankees up 4-2. Ryan McMahon actually coming up with a big hit. Speaking of which, tonight's stream brought to you by our friends at PrizePicks. Check out PrizePicks, guys and girls. Let's hear from them right now. It's the best app, man. It is the best app. I'm going to show you my picks right after this. I actually picked baseball today, which I have to see how this works, and you'll see why in a minute. Let's hear from them. We'll be right back. Today's video is brought to you by our friends at PrizePicks. Listen, if you're like me and you have a hard time picking spreads, PrizePicks is perfect because you get to do some player over-under on stats as far as players go, which is absolutely awesome. You just got to pick more or less than a few player stats to create a lineup. Pick stats for individual players, points, yards, strikeouts, etc. You can see there's so many things to use on the PrizePicks app, which is absolutely awesome. It has a feature that allows you to follow your friends and others like you would on any other social media platform. Followers can see wins and losses, top 3 of all time, and all that good stuff. It's the #1 sports picks app in America. It's really easy to use. Again, just pick more or less on a few player stats and lock in your lineups. It's available in most states, including California, Texas, and Florida. You can follow me on the app. The link is in the description below. Like I said, check out how good or bad I do. I do love the Lakers in Oklahoma City tomorrow. You know me. I'm going to go LeBron. Look at me remembering to turn the microphone on. That's a good thing. So these are my picks tonight. I don't know exactly how this is going to work, because I took Aaron Judge to get over 8.5 fantasy score, which he did. Aaron Judge got me 12 points. And I took Michael Walker getting over 4.5 Ks, which he got 6, so he went over. And then I Cam Slidler over 6, but he got 6 exactly. So I don't know if I get like a 2-team payout on that or what. I don't really know how this works. So I'm going to have to see, but I don't think I lose tonight. I think it'll pay me, instead of a 3-pick power play, I'll get a 2-pick power play. But there you go. I actually hit one of my prize picks. I do better with baseball, man. I swear. Like basketball, I just have bad luck. Baseball, I do much better. But those are my picks. They were good ones tonight. You can obviously use prize picks as well. All you got to do is go to prize picks and make sure that when you do it, you enter the promo code HMA to get $50 instantly on when you play $5. So check it out. Big shout out to them. Again, appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. I'm glad I remembered to turn my microphone on because normally I do that ad read and I don't. Another incredibly long game here. We are 15 minutes away from tip-off, Phoenix and Golden State, and this game, even though it is an absolute blowout, Orlando is going to take out the Hornets. They're winning 94-69. There's still a minute 48 to go in the third quarter, so Just incredibly long basketball games. So fucking stupid. On Amazon Prime, millions of stoppages, millions of commercials. It's just crazy. It's just so insane. But, you know, it is what it is. Hit that thumbs up for me. Let's go. Let's try to get as many as we can. Definitely looking forward to tomorrow night without question. So hit that thumbs up and subscribe and all that good gravy. I'm going to have to move Amazon at some point and get the other game on because this game's not going to end by the time the other one begins. They usually tip off at like 10:15, so maybe that happens. But appreciate you being here, everybody. What's going on? Dr. Moriali, LA Lakers, James Vegas. My guy Hammer, thank you, brother. Appreciate you being in the chat. My guy Hammer, where's my guy Hammer stuff?
I know I'm sexy.
No, I'm not doing the bathtub beer night. Will be tomorrow. I can't do it on Friday. Number one, I don't really feel good, and number two, I can't do it back-to-back days. And number three, man, I'm really rigid about my diet this time of the year. Like, I'm really strict, so alcohol on a Friday, it ain't working. But we got it tomorrow. I'll definitely do it. If I get a little crunked in the second half of the Laker game, so be it. But we're gonna do that tomorrow. And I don't have anything to do shots with. I haven't bought any new liquor, so I don't have any shots. So we'll do it tomorrow. Daniel Barry, Cad, what up? Godly, Dark, Hemi, Real Clutch, SWT85, or Nelson, Bubakar Zeta, what up? Again, hit that thumbs up for me. Share the stream out, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok, Reddit. And let's go. Yeah, he says, I can't stand Dylan Brooks. Well, it doesn't matter. You can definitely drink tonight. You do what you got to do, brother. Yeah, I don't care who wins this game. I just hope it's good. But I'd rather root for Phoenix, honestly, whether I don't like Dylan Brooks or not. I hate the fucking Warriors and their big-ass fucking bandwagon fan base. But either way, neither one of these teams is going past the first round anyway. So it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. These guys are, like I said, they're just delaying the inevitable. At this point. It's 98-71. This game's over. They ought to turn it off and just put the Warriors game on at some point. But, yeah, man, hopefully it's a good game. Well, this is the first one, this game right here, that Orlando Magic and Hornets, this is the first game that actually has been terrible, like one-sided. All the other games are going right down to the wire, and they've been really good, you know. So I hope when I'm calling the game, that's what we get. And not an absolute blowout. But now it's 100-71. It's just embarrassing for the Hornets right now. My God, it's getting their ass whooped. Getting their ass whooped. Getting their ass whooped. Suns are gonna win. We'll see. I mean, the Suns probably should have beat the Blazers, and they didn't. So you never know, man. The Warriors are healthy now, and we saw Steph go off in the second half, and obviously Al Horford came up huge in the fourth quarter of the last game. So you never know. The Warriors, they can get hot, man. They start hitting threes. They hit 7 or 8 threes in that fourth quarter. They came from behind to win. I mean, that's obviously a big deal. You know, they can do that. So, yes, so I did hit that. It ended up being a 2-pick power play. So I did hit that pick. Cam Schlittler was a push. I got the over on. So I got, instead of a 3-pick power play, there it was. I got a 2-pick power play. So I got Judge and Wilson right. Cam Schlittler was a push at 6. So I do cash in on that one. So I won again. So that's good. Dire Giants fan, what up, man? Where's my there it is. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, let's go. Carl Mislos, Charles Barkley, what up? Val Nurks Jr., Streak Bully. What up? You calculated everything? Okay, well, we'll see. Carry NBA fan, not going to be the man when you the man. This game is fucking 102 to 71. Just forfeit. Just forfeit. Jesus. Simone Martinelli, what up, brother? How you doing, man? Simone Martinelli. Where's my... Let's go. Yeah, I always just hope for a good game. Always just hope for a good game in these games where I don't really have a dog in the fight. I really don't care who wins. I just want it to be... I just want it to be a good game. That's it. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. Just want it to be a good game. Give me a good game, and I'll be happy. And that's it. That's it. Give me a good game, and I'll be happy. I'll be happy. Clippers are cursed. Yeah, they're not. They always seem to find a way to fuck it up, don't they? The scoreboard just decided to shift too out of nowhere. Stupid CBS, man. I swear to God. Game again on Amazon Prime. There's so many of these games on Amazon Prime, and I'll be honest, I hate watching this on Amazon Prime. I do. I'd rather it be on, NBC or ABC like it used to be. So I don't know what the deal is, but it'll be good. Yeah, Aaron Boone. Aaron Boone was just arguing to argue, Dashy. That's it. That's it. That's all. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, Dire Giants fan. YouTube was bugging last time. It knocked me, it froze me, and took my chat out, which is crazy, but it does that all the time. So I don't like Amazon Prime either. Knicks are going to win in 6 games. That's my prediction for that. Knicks are going to move on. I feel like the Knicks are going to the Eastern Conference Finals. I think the Knicks are going to beat Boston too, but I don't think they can get by Detroit. But that's why they play the series. We'll see. And listen, man, freaking. Listen, the Knicks lost to the Hawks a few years ago, so you never know. Irish Rover! And yeah, just so you know, the bathtub beer night will be tomorrow. It's not going to be today. I don't really feel good. And again, there's going to be no more of these on Friday for a few months for the simple fact that I'm extremely regimented in my diet again, so I will not bend on this. My cheat day is Saturday, and that's, alcohol is a lot of calories. So when I'm drinking 4 shots and 4 beers, you're probably talking about 800 or 900 calories. I don't need that on a Friday. So we'll have to push it to Saturday. And like I said, if it's a little messed, if I'm a little fuzzy in the second half, oh well. We got 3 other games to go, so we're good. But I appreciate y'all being here as always. Appreciate you supporting the channel as always. And, yeah, man, I'm pretty worn down. It's funny because I've never had allergies. Never. They've never bothered me, but I swear to God, man, I'm starting to get bothered by all the fucking pollen around it. I go out to my car. There's trees around my house. I got to my car. It's covered in fucking pollen. My car is orange from this crap. And it's bothering me, man. It makes me nauseous. It gives me a headache, and my nose is always running, so these things are just whooping my ass right now. Taco Master, what up? Bulls is right. KMC, what up? Yeah, this refs need to swallow their whistle. I'm guessing the refs have been blowing a whistle left and right. This game is just starting the 4th quarter, and it's been on for 3 hours. I mean, basketball games should not take 3.5 hours to play at all. But that's how long these take on Amazon Prime. It's just dumb. It's dumb, stupid! There's another whistle. Let's see how many free throws. Remember the last game, I think they took 60 free throws between them? Let's take a look at how many free throws have been taken here. Let's see. 54 free throws. The Magic have shot 35 free throws. 54 free throws in I almost said innings, 3 quarters. That is insanity. 54 free throws. Dude, this is the fucking playoffs. You're supposed to loosen the whistle, not tighten it. R squared. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you getting it started, my friend. Let's go. He said, "Sup, Baddog and mods? Is it true Steve Kerr sat on Steph's face for hours in order to get him ready for tonight's game? Playing or gay in anything for a win." Oh, God, you never know with the Warriors. You never know with that team. You never know with Steve Kerr. I definitely think Steve Kerr's got a little sugar in his tank. He's very effeminate. Steve Kerr is very, very, very effeminate. Very soft. Total soy boy. Elika Loca, how can I be the man? Need a man. Benzino, what up? Danks, what up? Appreciate y'all being. I'm going to do my best to get through this one tonight. Like I said, I ain't feeling great. So, we'll do what I can. Fight through it. Fight through it. You know. Fight through it. Fighting through. Yeah, Kerr's a little whatever, you know. Kerr's a little whatever. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. We need more likes. We need more likies. Oh, God. Hit that tummy. KD's going to fuck LeBron up in this series? Okay, we'll see. Lakers actually did a really good job of shutting Kevin Durant down the last 2 times they played him. That's why the Lakers whooped their ass. We'll see. Cat, I would expect it's a good game. I think let's see, I think the Warriors are favored by 2.5. Phoenix is favored by 2.5, so obviously the odds are close. The Orlando score is ridiculous. I hope we don't have a game like that tonight. I hope we don't have a game like this. I don't want to be calling a Phoenix Golden State game where it's 104. If it's 104-71 in the fourth quarter, I'm jetting early. I'll load manage. Yeah, Curry's playing tonight. Yep. They're all playing for the Warriors, I would imagine. You know, so. Yeah, no, I hear. I'm not saying Durant can't have a good series. I'm just saying the Lakers did a really good job on him the last 2 times they played him. But the Lakers don't have Luka and they don't have Reeves. And not that those guys are great defenders, but, you know, the Lakers did do a good job of taking Kevin Durant out of the game. But the Lakers they're missing 2 of their best players. So it's going to be tough for them. Bancato! No. And another foul. Another whistle. By the time this game ends, the next one will be at halftime. Easy win for the Suns? Well, for your parlay, I hope so. I don't know if it's going to be easy, though. I don't know that this is going to be an easy game. I don't know that it'll be an easy game. Yeah, I think if we had Luka and AR, I think the Lakers would win the series. But without them, I don't know. I'm hoping, but I don't see it happening. But you never know. You never know, man. You never know. I don't know that there's any updates of them. The last time I checked for Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves, it said they're out indefinitely still. So, yeah. This doesn't say anything. I see no new updates on. Let's see. Injury reports. Well, let's see what this says. Hold on a second. This says Laker injury update. Lakers get positive expectation. Luka injury is tense. Blah, blah, blah. At the same time, the absence of Reeves adds up the pressure. 2 key creators sidelined at once. Luka Doncic is expected to return soon to the roster. There's no official timeline yet. The tone around Luka's recovery has been quite positive, according to Jovan Buha. Slovenian star may be ahead of schedule after seeking treatment overseas. Doncic has a shorter projected timetable, so yes, and he obviously went to Spain to get some treatment. They're going to hope they can shave a few days or even up to a week. So between the two, Luka's expected back first. It still doesn't say when they expect him back. So, terrorizing. What up, brother? This is gonna. I'm sorry, guys. This is gonna be a struggle for me tonight, man. I gotta tell you right now. It's time to play the game. Time to play the game. Maybe once they actually start playing, I'll get into it. Let me see if I can bring it up. Let me see if I can bring this up. Let me see if I can bring it up, because this game still has 10.5 minutes or 10 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. So let me see if I can find the other basketball game. Let me see. There it is right there. There we go. All right, we got that. I ain't got to worry. That other game's over. We ain't got to worry about that. Let's go. I hear you, Dash. I don't like being woken up from my nap either. Yep. I didn't pick the Warriors to beat the Clippers, and the Warriors reminded me why they were a dynasty. Yeah, Curry was great. I mean, when Curry gets hot, it's, there's nothing you can do. You just got to make sure. Curry's going to get his. You just got to make sure guys like Al Horford don't go off. I mean, Al Horford hit, 4 threes in the fourth quarter? So guys like Al Horford are hitting threes. I mean, it's going to be tough. So LeBron's not staying with the Lakers. There's no way the Lakers are giving him money. No way. He might go to Golden State. I can't see the Lakers giving LeBron more money. I can't see it happening. Why would you? How are you going to afford Austin Reeves if you give LeBron money? So I don't see the Lakers doing that. I mean, they went out there and they traded for Luka, in my opinion, because they want Luka he's a younger guy. They want him to be the leader. LeBron going to be 42 next year. I don't know. You want to pay him $50 million to stay around. So we'll see. I feel like Horford's been around forever too. Horford's actually younger than LeBron James. But so we'll see. I don't think LeBron's going to stay. I think LeBron's going to go back to Cleveland. That's my guess. There's Devin Booker. He let me down on my prize picks last time. He let me down. Steph didn't let me down. But he did. Vic Carapazza tonight. I don't know what that is. You talking about the Ducks? I haven't watched hockey all year. I watched a couple Rangers games. They were terrible. But Suns finished 7th in the West. It'd be shitty for them to get knocked out, huh? 45-37. They could be going home tonight if they don't get their shit together. There's Dylan the Villain. Career high 20 points a game with the Suns. Game probably starts in 10 minutes is my guess. Oh, you're talking Reds. Gotcha. Yeah, the Yankees actually had a comeback win tonight. Not a comeback win. The fucking Doval gave it up, of course. Pascantino hit a home run to tie the game, but luckily McMahon ran into one, and the Yankees got the dub. So that's a good thing. Yankees actually winning a fucking game for a change. The Yankees, man, I tell you, they've won a lot of these games in the late innings. They're 4-8 in their last 12 games. They really could be 0-12. I mean, that's how crazy it's been. So, who knows? Who knows? Some guy at the bar asked me if I'd like LeBron on the Spurs, and I didn't know whether to laugh or throw a punch at him. Yeah, you don't want LeBron. LeBron, the Spurs don't need LeBron. The Spurs are going to be just fine without LeBron. Without him, yeah. Yep. Yep. Horford has been around forever. I remember when Horford was playing in Florida, and I swear I felt like Horford was over 40 years old, but he's not. He's 39. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be a sub. I don't think the Lakers should pay him. Jazz, he walked a couple times. I don't think he got a hit, though. I think he was 0 for 2 with 2 walks. He didn't hit a home run. I know that. What was Jazz tonight? Jazz was 0 for 2 with 2 walks. Jazz hitting a solid 174. McMahon hit that big home run, but he's up to 140. Austin Wells 0 for 2, hitting 184. Trent Grisham 0 for 4, hitting 145. Caballero hitting 215. Rosario hitting 243. I mean, this is the shit that we put in our lineup night in and night out. There was snow today in Denver. Yeah, it's supposed to spit some snow here on Monday. It's supposed to get it's supposed to be 75 tomorrow, then like 50 on Sunday, and it's supposed to cool down throughout the day and only be in the low 40s on Monday, and then a couple days later it'll be in the 60s. April's just a crazy month of weather. Sean Paul Machu, what up? So yeah, this game's on Amazon Prime. Getting ready to go. The Magic are going to advance. Jenny Gracias. So what's going on? Hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. Let's go. I need likes in here. We need likes in here. We need likes. Eddie to likey and smacky to subby. Curry's dropping 50. Well, if he drops 50, Golden State's going to move on. That much I know. Curry started off really bad in that first half last game, and then he caught fire. So, R Squared, thank you, brother. I appreciate you supporting the channel on a night that I feel like total caca. It means a lot to me, brother. Thank you, man.
Thank you for being a friend.
He says to alleviate allergy symptoms, try Dirty Sanchez and a Sucrets. It really helps me. Oh, God. My wife's like, you got to start taking... My wife said you got to start taking allergy medication, which... Hey, Bono! What's up, brother? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Always good to see my guy, Bono. I forgot about Bono. I forgot about this. You got to have it. I mean, Hulk Hogan's getting a statue. You got a statue. Today I found out why priests do baptisms is because their sex toys, they like their sex toys washed. Oh my God, that is wrong on so many levels. Harsh but fair, I guess. Bodomania's running wild, that's right. I know, Ray Lewis. McMahon actually did something. It's the holy shit is right. Holy shit is right. We're 2 donos away from a dono train. Choo choo, baby. Tomorrow night is bathtub beer night, man. Like I said, today I don't feel really good. But the other thing is, like I said, man, my diet right now is extremely regimented. Where I'm not cheating on any Friday. It's only on Saturday, and alcohol. If I'm doing 4 beers and 4 shots, it's probably like 800 calories, like I said. So I'm not going to do it on Friday. If I get a little fucked up in the second half of the Laker game on Saturday, it's all good. We got more Laker games to call, so we ain't going to worry. Right about it, we ain't going to worry about it. Just hope I feel better tomorrow. I think a good night's sleep will help me, honestly. I need a good night's sleep. Although my kids got swimming tomorrow, so I have to get up. I mean, it's not till 9:30, but I got to get up at 9 o'clock or like 8:45, which I usually like to sleep till like 10 o'clock if I can on Saturday. Ricky Spanglis, what up? I got Levi, what's going on? I don't know what color their jerseys are. They haven't shown them yet. They haven't shown them. Busy with recovery. I've been active on. Yeah, I saw you on Twitter, but I've said that. I'm like, I don't know. Sometimes I don't know if you're on the road or like if you're doing, recovery. I wasn't sure. I think I mentioned it either last stream or stream before that we haven't seen you in a while. So I'm glad you're doing good. KD's nervous to face Bron. I'm sure KD is terrified of Bronny. I'm sure he's terrified of Bronny. Bolo Rust, what up, brother? Yeah, hit that thumbs up, guys. We need more likeys in here. And we got a little Brooks and Draymond like that's one thing about this game, man. Brooks and Draymond, that's going to be a really good battle. You know that. Both of those guys are psychos. So, Butch Tenacio. What's going on? Marming Salamat Mangadanga Manga. Thank you for watching in the Philippines at 10:12 in the morning on a Saturday. Same to you, Enrico Del Rosario, Cyrus Rivas. What up? D Spy Gaming. Where's the game? It's on Amazon Prime. That's where the game is. It's on Amazon Prime. There's nobody. Listen, man. You can search around all night long. You ain't gonna find this game on YouTube. It is. You're not allowed to play the game. It's copyrighted. YouTube doesn't allow it. So no matter where you go, you're gonna get the same thing. The difference is I actually call a really good play-by-play. Other people suck at it. I'm actually really good at it. The people in this chat don't call me the modern-day Chick Hearn for no reason. I'm really good at it. Yee! What's going on, PRA99 from Nepal? What up? A battle of who gets ejected first? Dash, it very well could be. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. Come on, man. We got to get 100 likes. What are we doing? What are you doing? Game on Amazon Prime. Hit it likey. But it is on Amazon Prime. And again, I'll be live for the entire all Laker stuff. I call all the Laker games. I've been doing that for 8 years on here. And always appreciate all the support, everybody. So thank you for being here. PrizePicks bets were good, Dashy. I won today. Check it out. I had Aaron Judge over 8.5 fantasy score, which I got because he had a double 5 points, stole a base 5 points, and walked 2 points. He had 12 points. I pushed on Cam Schlittler. He had 6 strikeouts. Obviously, you can't go over or under that, so they wiped that away. And again, Michael Walker over 4.5 Ks against the Yankees. That's a piece of cake. So it ended up, instead of being 6 for 60, it was it ended up getting 30. So it ended up being a 2-pick power play instead of a 3-pick power play. So Sean Paul out, gonna be the man when you the man. D'Amico, what up? Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I'm a little bit under the weather because of my damn allergies, but maybe when this game starts, I'll bring the energy always. So hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the game. Where's game? It's on Amazon Prime. Like I said, man, people are gonna search around all night and they're gonna find the same thing. So I'm the best at this, but you're gonna get the same thing. Not allowed to show the game, man. It is copyright infringement. You can't do it. It's like bootlegging a movie. It's not our intellectual property. So unless the NBA says, yeah, man, go ahead, can't. YouTube don't like that. YouTube will say that he'll say he gone. Bodo, thank you for the member for 5 years and 8 months. By the way, I am officially dead. Maybe. Well, you're doing good for a dead man. You're doing good for a dead guy. 69 likes is a good number, but we need more likes. Let's go. Yes, indeed. I told you this game would tip off at 10:15. I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. Smoke that like button. Smoke it like you got him.
Smoke weed every day.
Hit that thumbs up and subscribe and ring the bell. Stephen Jones. What up? We ready to go to action?
Time to play the game. Time to play the game.
There you go, Dash. You get it done on Monday. Monday I'll be doing the Knicks. I know the Knicks and Lakers play together on Saturday. And then they don't play again the same night through the first round of the playoffs, which is good. The Lakers don't play again until Tuesday. The Knicks play Monday, and then space it out. I don't know, bro. I'm not a big movie guy, so I don't know if there's any new movies coming out. To be completely honest with you, I do not know. I do not know, my friend. Cyrus Revis, what up? It would be exciting. Stephen, but again, I just feel like, obviously the loser goes home, the winner advances to play the Thunder. You're kind of just delaying the inevitable. I'll be shocked if either one of these teams actually gets more than one game against the Thunder. Bono, thank you again, brother. Appreciate you.
Thank you for being a friend.
By the way, intellectual property in the NBA is an oxymoron. Well, that's true. That is true. Paul Percari, thank you so much. Let's go, baby. Get ready to tip it off here. Draymond's going to pull the shirt out and get ready to go. Pajemski will get the start here for the Warriors. Again, hit that thumbs up, guys. Girls need all the likes that we can get. Or just remember, I cannot show the actual game. Nobody can. Anywhere. YouTube will kill you if you do it. And not allowed. And nobody calls a better basketball game than me. That's why it says live play-by-play. I give you the play-by-play. Just think of me as a radio announcer. That's the way it goes. Nobody else is going to give you the energy I do. Trust me when I tell you that. You also never know what kind of imitations you're getting on this channel. You never know what the hell I'm coming out with. But my chat is the best in the world. So you want to be here for the chat, nothing else. Get ready to tip it off, and KP wins it to Draymond, and Steph will give it off to Pajemski, and we are underway. Winner faces Cancun. I'm sorry, the loser faces Cancun, and the winner will face the Thunder. Draymond getting free to the rack. He goes up, and he lays in with a little kiss. Well, the Suns did a bad job of that the other night against Portland, just allowing them to go to the rack. Avdia was killing them going to the lane. They're going to give it out there to Booker, now back outside. Jalen Green, they throw it outside. Brooks, right wing for three. That shot was short. Pajemski battles for the rebound. Taken away here by Goodwin. He goes out in the left corner for three. A Swiss cheese sandwich. I'm Batman. Jordan Goodwin connects with a side pocket triple, and the Suns take a 3-2 lead. Here's Pajemski down the lane, kicking it out. Draymond fires up a three, and Draymond's off the mark. The rebound is grabbed by Jalen, who the hell is that? Mark Williams. That shot's no good of a foul. It'll send Devin Booker to the line for two. Oh, Iguodala's getting the start tonight. I thought Mark Williams was. Iguodala's out there for the Suns. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate you, brother. From Compton in the house. Compton! Cyrus Revis, what's going on? Free throw by D-Book is good. Booker missed 5 free throws against the Blazers on Wednesday. Sorry, Tuesday that was. Second free throw, good. The Suns up by 3 minutes past here in the first quarter. Here comes Guy Santos up in the front court for the Warriors. Santos, Steph, Draymond, Pajemski, KP for the Warriors. Here is Guy Santos dribbling, lost the basketball. Back comes Goodwin the other way. Goodwin's going to dribble out to the right wing, gives it all there to Iguodala. It's Iguodala, Brooks, Jalen Green, Jordan Goodwin, and, of course, Devin Booker. Booker picked up by Steph. Gives it down low here to Iguodala on the elbow. Now throws it back outside to Dylan Brooks. 7 to shoot. Brooks at the top of the circle. 5 to shoot. Steps back straight on 3. Swiss cheese sandwich. Dylan Brooks must love the shot because he's on target. It's 8-2 Phoenix. Chef Steph will see if he can cook up a couple of trays. Trying to draw the foul. Nice pass underneath. Santos bobble. They throw it out to Pajemski. Goes down the lane. Good ball fake. Goes up with a shot. No good. Taps it. No good. Goes out of bounds. Officials looking at each other, and they give it to the Warriors. Suns off to the good start. They're up 8-2. Dylan the villain. Dylan chilling like a villain. I didn't realize Williams was injured. Booker had 12, maybe? He missed 5, though. Draymond down low to Pajemski. Outside, Santos for 3. That's short. Pajemski battled for the rebound, but it's taken away here by Devin Booker, who got away with the travel. Booker has it at the top of the circle, takes it over to the right wing, throws it out to Iguodala. Iguodaro back to Dylan Brooks. Brooks with the basketball. Brooks down low to Iguodaro. Outside. Goodwin tries the left side again for three. That one's no good. Back tap by Iguodaro. Grabbed by Pajemski. He goes down the lane to the rack. Had it stripped. Knocked away. Ball's batted up in the air and taken away by Jalen Green. He starts it back the other way for Phoenix. Across the timeline. Bounce pass. Iguodaro goes up with a big two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka. It's 10-2. Phoenix by 8. Great finish there. Here's Pajemski driving around a couple of defenders. Throws it back outside. Bad pass. Picked off by Jordan Goodwin. Steph is back. Goodwin, ball fake. Gives it out. Brooks left wing for three. That one is no good. The rebound by KP. If he would have hit that, the Warriors would have had to take a timeout. As it is, they trail 10-2. Well, they turned it. Golden State turned it over again. Steve Kerr imploring his players to do better. 8:58 to go in the first quarter. The Suns up 10-2. Your parlay is good? I hope so. Dorpheus says, go Suns. Hitting a likey, smacking a subby. Let's get 8 more likes and get 100. They're going to give it off there to Devin Booker. D-Book. Left wing three. Oh, rimmed out. Bad luck for D-Book. Rebound Draymond. Going to give it off to Pajemski. Pods into the front court for the Warriors. Back to Draymond. Draymond travels to the elbow. And another turnover. Bad pass by KP. It's Booker down the lane. Booker has it. Throws it out. Jalen Green wide open for three. Swish. Cheese sandwich. The green is the color of money. And Jalen Green cashes in. And that blonde's like, I can't believe this start. Can you? Timeout, Golden State. It's all Phoenix early on. 8:23 to go in the first quarter. The Suns 13. The Warriors a deuce. Warriors are dropping a deuce so far right now. Hit that thumbs up. Let's get 8 more likes in here. Appreciate you all tuning in. If you haven't done so, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. They're both free. They cost nothing to do. So if you could do that for me, that would be greatly appreciated. And again, if you're new to this channel, I am a Laker play-by-play guy. I have called Laker games on YouTube for 8 years. That is really my specialty, even though I'm a Knicks fan. But I've called Laker games for 8 years because they play late at night. And for those of you who don't know, YouTube is not my full-time job. I work a real job, and I go to the gym 5 days a week. And I have a wife, and I have a kid. So I want to spend time with my wife and family. And if I did Knicks games at 7 o'clock, I would never see them. So I started doing the Lakers back in 2018. And that's just been the way it's been ever since. I was doing late-night games. And somebody called me Laker Dog, and I said, I'm just covering the Lakers. I'm just going to focus on the Lakers, and I've been doing them for longer than anybody. So obviously that's a big game tomorrow, Lakers and Rockets, and bigger game for me, Knicks and Hawks beforehand. But I'll be live definitely for Lakers and Rockets. I don't know about Knicks, Hawks. I would like to do that, but Saturdays are tougher for me. We'll see what goes on in the morning or like during the day tomorrow. Maybe we can do an early dinner. We usually go out to dinner, me and my wife and kid, and maybe we can do an early one and I get back for the Knicks game. That'd be awesome. I'm going to want to watch the Knicks regardless if I stream them or not. So, but then after that, I'll make sure I cover the Knicks because the Knicks and Lakers don't play on the same day anymore. Streak Boy says, well, listen, man, it's early. And the Suns are off to a really good start. They need to keep their foot on the accelerator. We know that the Warriors can get very hot. We saw it against the Clippers. Like, the Clippers had that game in tow. Clippers led that game most of the way, and then the fourth quarter, the Warriors hit 8 threes, and Al Horford had 4 of them, and Steph got red hot in the second half. He scored 16 points in the third quarter. So the Warriors are that team, if they get hot, they're tough to stop. However, if they have a bad night shooting the three, then, you know, they don't have much of a shot. So we'll see. Let's go. LeBron might be. Says, I need the Suns to win. I think the Suns are going to win, but then again, I thought the Suns would beat the Blazers, and they did not. Gilbert Barza, Marming, Salamat, Mangadanga, Manga, my friend. Thank you for watching in the Philippines. 10:25 Saturday morning in the Philippines. Appreciate it. I hear you, Matt. It ruined my mood, too. They got it. The Knicks got to at least get out of the first. The Knicks have to get to the fucking finals. If the Knicks don't get to the finals, what was the point of firing Tom Thibodeau? What was the point of firing Tibbs if they don't get as far as if they don't get farther than they did last year? What would be the point of it? You're going to make a lateral move? Like, why would you fire your head coach that brought the Knicks back to prominence? So, you know, it's just insane. It's just insane. Henny to likey and smacky to subby. Let's do 100 likes. Thank you guys and girls for that. Richard from Trinidad and Tobago, what up? Eduardo Demetria, how you doing? Thank you for hitting that thumbs up, brother. I appreciate you. Support the stream. That's the best way to support the stream, is by liking and subscribing, things that cost nothing. And another thing that you'll notice in my stream, if you've been to other live, I do not run ads during my live streams ever. I have my own ad I run for my sponsor, PrizePicks, but other than that, I'll do that during halftime when there's nothing going on. So here's KP for 3 and a Swiss cheese sandwich. One thing I'm going to give Steve Kerr credit for, as KP drills the long-range triple. Steve Kerr is really good at calling a play out of a timeout. It seems like every time the Warriors come out of a timeout, they score. Dylan Brooks has it on the right side of the court, throws it back outside. Jalen Green straight on for 3. That's off the back of the rim, no good. A good box out there by Chef Steph, and he'll bring it up here. Irish Rover, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you. Curry got fouled, but it was on the floor, so the Warriors will have it side of the bounds at 15 to shoot. Thank you, Irish. My guy Irish says Baddog is the best Laker in basketball play-by-play announcer by far. He does not have ads on his channel, so we can enjoy the play-by-play and not miss any game time. Hit the like and subscribe. It is free $99. That's right, it is free $99. It costs you absolutely nothing to do those two things. Here is Steph Curry with the basketball over on the left wing. Picked up by Jalen Green. I'm sorry, Iguodala has him. Suns in his own defense down low. KP goes up, had it blocked from behind. Draymond taps it to Curry, and that's a 24-second shot clock violation, as the Suns defense has been suffocating so far here early on in the game. Cad, what up? Thank you, man. Yeah, I knew I could get energy back during the game, just before it, but I'll fight through. I always do. Hammer! Thank you, brother.
Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you so much, my friend. He says, best on YouTube to ever do it. I appreciate the compliments, guys. Thank you so much. Much, much appreciated. Jalen Green with the basketball over on the left wing. Green, cross court, throws it. He just fired an air ball out way over Dylan Brooks. He thought Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was standing over there. Dylan Brooks is not 7-3. Turnover, Phoenix. 13-5. Suns with the lead. 5 minutes gone by in the first quarter. 2 donos away from a dono train. Who wants to drive that crazy train tonight? We got close earlier. Here's Chef Step for 3. Back of the rim, no good. And another turnover for the Warriors. An illegal screen. The Warriors have turned the ball over, I think, 6 times already in this game. I got to take the Lakers, don't I? I mean, I can't pick against the Lakers. I can't pick against the Lakers. They got to win. They can do it. Here's Booker driving to the elbow and going down low to Iguodala, who was fouled on the pass. Neither team in the bonus yet. Guy Santos commits the folly. Henny that likey and smacky to subby. Who wants to drive the crazy train tonight? The crazy train. D-Book with the basketball. Throws it outside there to Dylan Brooks near the half-court line. Iguodala, the free throw line, to the dotted line. The floater in the lane. He tickles the twine. Iguodala gives the Suns a 15-5 lead. His first field goal. Suns are 5 for 10 from the field. The Warriors 2 for 7. Chef Steph dribbles, penetrates, gives it off to Santos, who lays it in with just a little kiss. Guy Santos gets to the rack and lays it in off the glass. 15-7. Here's Booker for 3. Short with a shot. Rebound. Put up. Oh, wow, it was an air ball. Jordan Goodwin thought he was fouled. Here comes Bajemski back the other way for the Warriors. Throws it outside there. Back to Bajemski. Pods down the lane to the rack. Scoops it up and there. Scoop there. 15-9. Suns by 6. Hey, the likey, smaggy to subby. Brooks with the basketball. Brooks fading away. Had it stripped. Turnover. Curry comes away to the loose ball. Throws a lead pass to Santos, and Brooks fouled him. And Brooks seemed aggravated as he threw it to the official. Yeah, play-in tournament. This is the last game, Bodo. Last game for the play-in tournament. My guy says I'm anxious for my Warriors. I would be too, man. Elimination games are always tough. You know, if you're a fan of a team. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. We need them. We need them all. If you're new to the chat, make yourself available. Let us know who you are and that you're new here. My people in the chat will welcome you with open arms. It's Curry with the basketball at the top of the circle. The Suns in a zone defense. He steps back. He had the ball deflected by Colin Gillespie, who's checked into the game. They throw it back out to Draymond. They got 5 to shoot. Draymond throws it out to Al Horford. The aegis one goes up. And the foul's on Brooks. He fouled out on Tuesday, and that's another foul. Warriors are not in the bonus yet. And Brooks has to clean it up a little bit there, and he did pull Steph. R squared, thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate you supporting the channel as always. Baddog is goated. You the man, bro, but how can I be the man when you the man is the question. Milky Druller says, go Warriors. Green Gold. We got a lot of Warriors fans in here. And that's a deuce for Steph. It's 15-11 as the Warriors are fighting back. Green kicks it out. Brooks is wide open for 3. Swish cheese sandwich. Oh, he must love the shot because he's on target. And it's 18-11. Brooks, 6 points. Curry for 3. Whoa. If you're not wearing your heart, everybody, please duck and cover. There's a brick coming in. That one was not close by Steph. An absolute cinder block fired up at the rim. Dylan Brooks down in the low post. Looks to back down Steph. Here comes a double team by Horford. Brooks throws it down low. They kick it out to Gillespie in the corner. Gillespie with a nice ball fake. Finds Brooks from the dotted line. Goes up. Tried to bank it home. No good. Putback is good by Booker. But we have a foul before the putback. Foul's on Steph. His first of the night. One dono away Madono train. Who wants to drive the crazy train out of the station? Perry Ray, what up, my friend? Welcome to all the new people in the chat. Appreciate you being here. Brooks makes the free throw. I guess Brooks was fouling me on the shot. 19-11 Phoenix. 4:46 to go in the first. Who wants that? One more dono. We get that crazy train. Who wants to drive the choo-choo, baby? Choo-choo. Choo 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 choo. Both are good for Dylan. 20-11 Phoenix back up by 9. Warriors have not hit the stripe yet. The Suns a perfect 4 for 4. They're gonna give it off there to Al Horford. Horford down low to Green. I'm sorry to Dray. Yeah, I'm right. I'm just so used to calling him Draymond. Al Horford way too strong in the layup. Gary Payton's also checked in here for the Warriors. Here's Jalen Green to the top of the circle. Gives it all there to Dylan Brooks. Brooks is going to give it down low here to Booker. Outside, Green, right wing for 3. Bullseye! Jalen Green to color of money again. Cashing in on a triple. It's 23-11 Phoenix. 4:20 to go in the first quarter, everybody. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20 crew. You know what to do. Smoke them because you got them.
Smoke weed every day.
It's 23-11 Phoenix. And that pass, the mustard off the hot dog as Curry fires it into the bench. Another turnover. That is turnover number 7 for Golden State. Warriors got to settle down here if they want to get back into this. It's not like they're a young team. They have been here before. But they are a little bit rattled. 7 turnovers in 8 minutes. Not going to get it done in the play-in game. Gillespie will bring it up here for Phoenix. Going to give it off here to Devin Booker. Booker drives on DeAnthony Melton, pulls up, and he tickles the twine. D-Book right elbow jumper. He has 4 points. That's his first field goal. Draymond is fouled by D-Book. And the Warriors not in the bonus yet, so they'll have it side out of bounds. 17 to shoot. That's right. Don't forget his free toes. Richard not going to be the man. You the man. Juan de Leon, Maraming, Solomon, Amanga Dunga, my friend. Thank you for watching from the Philippines, brother. Much appreciated. Curry is caca. No, Curry's not caca. Curry's good, man. Curry's good. Some games he might be caca, but that guy's one of the best players ever. Here is DeAnthony Melton. Melton crosses over the defender, throws it out. Payton for 3. That was well short. Back tap by Bezjemski, and going up and laying it in is DeAnthony Melton. It is 25-13, 3:16 to go in the first quarter.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Here's Gillespie right wing out. Royce O'Neal with a ball fake. 7 to shoot. O'Neal kicks it out to Booker. He drives into the paint, lost it, got it back, lost it. Out in the corner, they have to heave up a prayer. That's no good, and that's a 24-second shot clock violation. As Jalen Green just had to heave one up in the basket. And we have a timeout on the floor. The under 3-minute TV timeout. 2:53 to go in the first. Warriors offense struggling mightily. It's 25-13. Phoenix by 12. Henny to likey. Let's get 130 likes. Ivana, ask him for some likes. Come on. Come on. There's a lot of my Filipino brothers. They know who you are. Ask them for some likes. They'll like for you. They'll hit the like for you. If you ask them, I guarantee you they hit the thumbs up button. Let's go. I don't know why they don't do the Jimmy V class game. That was the first, when I was doing 24-hour charity streams, and I don't do those anymore. I did a 12-hour one. But when I was, wow, we did not get that last dono. That is crazy, man. We usually get that dono train. We did not get that. I just noticed that. But the first ever 24-hour stream I did for charity was for the Jimmy V Foundation. I remember doing that for Jimmy V. Bodo says, you never realize how bad basketball is until you start seeing the playoffs or fake playoffs until the real playoffs or the fake real playoffs. Never mind, I'm confused. It's easy to get confused with these play-ins. Zachary Appleberry, what up? Suns win by 30. Large old ring says. Large old rigs. We'll see, Large. I hope it's not by 30. I mean, I don't really care who wins. I don't think either one of these teams is winning more than one game against Oklahoma City anyway. But when I call these games, I don't have a dog in the fight like I don't tonight. I just hope that it's a good game, you know. But we'll see. Long ways to go, and we know Golden State can get red hot. We know it. We saw it. They're in this game because they got red hot in the fourth. So, and you know, when you hit a bunch of threes, of course, in that game, there was a lot of runs. The Clippers go on 11-1 run. The Warriors would go on a freaking 10-0 run, a 7-0 run here, 7-0 run there. Bronny for life is in the house. Bronny James in the house. There you go. There's a little Bronny for you. A little Bronny. Hit ye the thumbs up. Booker's the GOAT. Well, Booker's good. I don't know he's a GOAT, but he's good. I really want to see Draymond and Brooks go at it. How the hell has that not happened yet? Well, games like a lot of Lakers and Knicks at the beginning. A lot of Lakers and Knicks at the beginning, and then depending on how far they go, I usually just cover the Western Conference because the games are later. So I don't usually cover when the Knicks are going. I don't cover the East at all. I cover the finals, but I won't cover the Eastern Conference. I'll cover the West though. I usually pick a team to go with in the West. It's usually the Nuggets. It's usually the team that I pick out of all the teams if the Lakers get knocked out because I like Jokic and I think Jokic is amazing. But, I mean, obviously Oklahoma City is really good. It might be the Spurs this year because how fun is Wemby to watch? It might be the Spurs this year if the Lakers get knocked out and I have to call on other teams' games. Here's Al Horford down low against Kamali Malik is in there. Malawak, and that ball is tipped no good. And the rebound is grabbed there by the Suns. Ryan Dunn's also checked in. Booker pulls up for three. That one's no good. Ball's batted around. 7'3" KP grabs a loose ball, and then he was fouled. We didn't see Kamani Malik And I probably spelled his name wrong. I think it's Malawaka. I haven't seen him. He didn't play in the last game. Hell yeah, Jordan. I want to see that too. Shakira Austin, what's going on? I mean, you, Crizzo, what's going on? We might get sent home 13-25. Off to a bad start against the Clippers. You're talking about the Warrior? That's early, man. KP makes the free throw. It's early. You know the Warriors can get hot, dude. The Warriors can get hot. So, you never know. You never count the Warriors out. KP's got one more coming from the charity stripe. And he cans them both. 25-15 Phoenix by 10. Gillespie. Into the front court for the Suns. Picked up by Pajemski as he crosses. Here is Gillespie. Had the ball poked away. Horford comes up with a loose ball. Suns do get back, so Horford will have to throw it back outside here to Santos. Now to Pajemski over to DeAnthony Melton. Right wing for three. Melton off the mark. Rebound by Malik. Gives it on there to Booker. Booker outside. Royce O'Neal faking the three on KP. Got KP on ice skate. Throws it back to Ryan Dunn. Driving baseline. Dunn throws it out there to Gillespie. Now back to Ryan Dunn. Back to Gillespie. Two-man game. Gillespie with a nice ball fake. Finds the cutting. Booker to the rack. Yes! And the foul. Give him the hoop and the harm. D-Book will go to the stripe for the old and one as he tickles the twine. Beautiful job there by Gillespie. Drove, had the defense collapse, and found the trailer. D-Book going to the rack strong. Santos commits the foul. And the Suns are up by 12. They're going to go up by 13. Booker makes it. It is 28-15 Phoenix. 101 seconds to go in the first quarter. Here is DeAnthony Melton with the basketball. Melton driving to the free throw line. Throws it back out to KP. Cross court to Al Horford, right wing. Horford down low to KP. Picked up by Ryan Dunn. That's a mismatch. KP throws it out of a double team. Pajemski got away with the travel. They kick it out to Santos for three. Short with the shot. Rebound grabbed here by Royce O'Neal. Started up for the Suns. O'Neal throws it out to Gillespie. Gillespie gets around Guy Santos. Kicks it out. Dunn left corner. Three! That one's no good. Battle for the rebound taken by Santos. Out to Pods. A minute to go here in the first. Suns by 13. Warriors offense struggling mightily in this first quarter. Many turnovers and not shooting the ball well. KP gets free in a bad pass. That's another turnover. The Warriors are being too unselfish. Booker throws it out. Here's O'Neal for three. And O'Neal must love the shot because, again, they're on target. 31-15. The Warriors are just 1 for 7 downtown. The Suns are 4 for 10. And there's another turnover as the ball was poked away, but the Warriors do get it back. Santos out. KP for three. The line drives off the back of the rim. Santos grabs the offensive board. Back outside KP. Melton driving in the paint. Throws it out. Pods for three. No, the Warriors can't buy a bucket. They couldn't hit water if they fell out of a boat. Suns with the basketball can hold for a final shot. They have a 31-15 lead. They have completely dominated the first 12 minutes of this last play-in game so far. Here's Gillespie with the basketball. Driving, step back, free throw line, jump shot, and he tickles the twine. It is 33-18. Pajemski from half court, no good. And that is the end of a first quarter completely dominated by the Phoenix Suns. 12 minutes in the books. Suns 33, Warriors 15. Janice, my lady. So good to see my lady. Janice, do me a favor.
Give me a hell yeah.
Let's go. And, of course, Janice has a little... She says, hey, Baddog, nice to see you calling the Suns to me. Great video about the Yankees today. Are we having bathtub beer? The bathtub beer is going to be tomorrow for two reasons. Number one, there's three reasons. Number one, I don't have any liquor. I have to go buy liquor at the liquor store. So I have nothing to do a shot with. Number two, I don't really feel good. My allergies are really bothering me. Like I feel nauseous. I have a headache. So I'm just, I'm battling through it today. So I don't want to drink. And My diet is extremely regimented right now because I got back from Disney and now I'm just extremely strict and I don't cheat on Friday. Saturday's my cheat day, so I've said, there are a lot of nights I'm getting 4 shots and 4 beers. That's 800 calories. So Fridays we're not going to do it. All through the summer we'll do them on Saturdays. So Lakers play tomorrow, so it's not like we can't get we get a little fuzzy in the second half. It is what it is. We got many more Laker games to call. So it'll be Saturdays from now on. Until we hit the fall. When we get to like October, I relax a little bit. I do it every year. I cut for 6 months and then I wouldn't say I bulk, but I'm not as strict in my diet from October to April. So, thanks, Janice. I appreciate it. Yeah, I never had allergies. They're killing me this year. Killing me. Jules, what up? Nona, my lady, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Emma Schaffberg, what's going on? I don't know what the hell that's about, but Theo, what up? Marley Domingo. There's always a possibility that Golden State wins. They can get red hot. My favorite Yankee moment is just them winning in 1996. It's the first World Series I ever saw them win. That is my favorite moment from the Yankees. Again, I don't have a dog in the fight, so I'm kind of hoping that this game is close. But it is what it is. I hope it's not back-to-back blowouts, Cad. James Medina, what up? Says Suns are too good. Sophia says, come on, Warriors. Yeah, the Warriors got to get it together. There's way too many turnovers in the first. 9 turnovers in the first quarter. Crazy. 9 turnovers ain't getting it done. Not getting it done. At all. So, but yippers, like and subscribe, guys. Keep hitting that thumbs up, man. We got 148. Let's get 200 by the half. That would be fantastic if we could do that. I'm sure it is, Bodo. I'm sure that's a lot of Dodger fans' favorite moment. Luckily for me, I saw the Yankees win 5 championships, so, I mean, it still sucks we haven't won one in 17 years. We're not winning one this year either. But it is what it is. Jordan89 says, you are freaking great at what you do. This is my first tap in, but I'm here to stay. Jordan, thank you, brother. I appreciate the compliment, man. Welcome to the chat, Jordan. Trust me, my chat's the best on YouTube. If you're a regular here, man, they'll all notice. They'll all say hello to you. But thank you, Jordan. I appreciate the compliment, my friend. We're underway in the second quarter. Suns with a commanding 33-15 lead. Dylan Brooks starts it off here, double teamed. Throws it to Royce O'Neal. O'Neal gives it off there to that's not Iguodala, sorry, that's Malik. And that's a turnover by the Suns. Here comes Gary Payton, going to leave it back here for Draymond. Draymond into the front court. Steph is back out there. We have a foul in the play. It's against the Suns. Preds beat the Twins 2-1, so you're happy. Suns with a PayPal logo on their jersey. Just noticed that. Gary Payton's going to leave it off here for Steph Curry. Curry goes around Ryan Dunn and Iguodala. Down the lane he goes, scoops it up way too strong off the backboard. And the rebound is grabbed here by the Suns. Dylan Brooks will bring it up for Phoenix. Here is O'Neal for 3. That one rimmed out on him. And the rebound is grabbed here by Guy Santos. He starts it up for the Warriors. Dub City needing a basket, needing one big time. Giving it off to Gary Payton. Payton to Pajemski. Beautiful pass by Payton. What a dime. Looking like his dad on that. His pod's finished with a little kiss. As Pajemski's hair flows in the breeze as he goes back. 33-17. Golden State. Dylan Brooks picked up by Steph Curry. When are we going to see Dylan Brooks against Draymond? That's what I want to see. Brooks picks up the dribble. Gives it off to Iguodala. Now gets it back over on the right wing. 5 to shoot. Steps back over Curry for 3. That one's no good. Draymond taps it to Pods, and he'll start it up for the Warriors. Pajemski to Payton. Payton waiting for his teammates to get back. Now finds Draymond at the top of the circle. Outside to Curry, whose 3 is off the mark. And Payton grabs the offensive board, and he tickles the twine. So Gary Payton gets the loose change and deposits it for the deuce. 2 cents there, 2 points, same thing. Dylan Brooks with the basketball, top of the circle. Brooks picked up by Pajemski. Zone defense here for Golden State. Here's Brooks forcing the shot. No good. Rebound by Gary Payton. Not a good shot by Dylan Brooks. Not a good possession by Phoenix. The Warriors are trying to go on a run here. You want to get a better possession than that one. You don't need to. And there's Draymond getting free with a little kiss. And just like that, 6 in a row for Golden State. Phoenix wants to talk it over. Under 10 minutes to go here in the second quarter. 33-21 Phoenix by 12. That's all it is, man. I'm telling you, the Warriors can get hot. Warriors can get hot, man. That offensive rebound by Payton was big, and like I said, when you Warriors, you could sense them trying to get on a little bit of a run. You don't want to run up the. You don't want Dylan Brooks running up the court and then just forcing a fadeaway shot from the elbow. That's just not good basketball. Got to work to get a better basket there to stave off the Warriors' run. Because again, the Warriors can get hot. All it takes is a couple threes, and the next thing you know, it's 33-27. So that's what happens. A Warriors logo being off center really bothers me for some reason. I didn't even notice that. I didn't even notice. If I noticed it now I'm probably going to notice and my OCD is going to go crazy, Hammer. I'm sure. I'm sure. Gio Salgado, what's going on from San Diego, California? California, hey, what up? Hit that tummy uppy. Again, if you're new to the chat, I am pretty much known for my Laker broadcast. I'm the Laker play-by-play. I am the Laker play-by-play guy on YouTube. I have called the Lakers for 8 years. Nobody's done it longer than me. They did not make the playoffs when I started calling. They had a bad year. Now, of course, they won the finals the next year, but so many people jumped on that bandwagon because they're popular, but I was here long before they got popular. So that's what I do, and we'll be live for Lakers-Rockets tomorrow. And getting ready. Maybe Knicks Hawks. I don't know if I'm going to be home, but hope so. Brian Sorbo, what up? Hitty the likey and smacky the subby. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Jordan. Yeah, trust me, Jordan, especially in the Lakers streams, man. The Lakers streams get pretty crazy, especially when it's bathtub beer night and I get a little hammered. It's pretty funny. Those are on Saturdays. So you never know what the hell you're getting. And sometimes you get a little bit crazy. Sweet Salty Cocoa, what up? Says, welcome, Jordan. This is home. It is home, baby. Let's go. 40 Lokes says, let's get it, sons. Andrew, what's going on? What are the Mets doing tonight? The Mets just, wow, the Mets stink. I don't know what to say. Did the Mets lose again? They lost 8 in a row. Let's see what the Mets did today. There's that. Oh, my God. The Mets got crushed. The Mets got killed again, man. Jeez. They're bad. The Mets are bad. Mets paid all that money for Lindor, all that money for Soto. Mets fans wanted to talk shit to the Yankee fans because we didn't get Soto back. And the Mets missed the playoffs last year. Not that I'm happy with the Yankees getting in the playoffs and losing in the first round. It pisses me off. But Mets fans talked all that shit, and their team stinks, man. I don't know if Chris is ever pissed, but he's not happy. I know that. Chris is usually pretty even keel. I'm the one that gets pissed. I'm the emotional one. Iguodala's going to give it off here to Jalen Green. The Warriors trail by 12. They scored the last 6 points. Green down the lane, outside Gillespie for 3. That's short. Rebound Pajemski. Here come the Warriors back the other way. Look at that cut into this 12-point lead. They've cut it from 18 down to 12. Pajemski out there with Santos, Green, Payton, and Curry. Jalen Green, Iguodala, Gillespie, Jordan Goodwin, who comes over the steal, and Dylan Brooks out there for the Suns. Goodwin with the basketball down low. Iguodala, nice spin move, goes up and finishes strong with a big two-handed. Where's my two-handed? Boom! Shakalaka. 35-21. Iguodala with the two-handed flush. It's 35-21. Iguodala with 6. They go down low. Santos gets free. Goes up with a little kiss. It's 35-23 as the Warriors starting to work inside, which if you were watching that Clippers game and you saw what Avdia did, if you saw what he did to the Suns, they should be working inside all night. You know, KP is not really a post-up player, and he's not out there now, but KP should be dominating in the paint. It's not his game. Dylan Brooks with the basketball, 5 to shoot. Gets contact, it throws it out for Goodwin for 3. Shots, no good. Suns are starting to struggle from downtown now, but they do grab the offensive board. Brooks, ball fake, pulls up for 3. He knew that was short all the way. Draymond pulls down the board, and we have a loose ball foul. And it's on Draymond as he has something to say to the official. James Medina says Suns all the way. I have a feeling my YouTube studio is going to crash because the chat froze and I can't do anything. YouTube studio does it to me all the time. They're garbage. It's a terrible thing. 35-23, Suns by a dozen. 8:16 to go in the half. They give it off here to Iguodaro. Takes a couple of dribbles, throws it out to Jalen Green on the left wing. Around a screen, he's double-teamed. He throws it out to Brooks. Brooks against Draymond. That's what you pay to see. He goes up over Draymond. That ball rimmed out on him. That was halfway down, rimmed out. Rebound DeAnthony Melton. And he gives it off. DeAnthony Melton keeps the basketball. Melton's out there. Horford's out there now, as is Peyton. And that shot way too strong, but Melton got his own rebound. Goes back up, gets the foul, goes to the line for 2. The Warriors doing a good job of crashing on the offensive glass here in the second quarter. They're going to try to get this lead down to 10 from the stripe. Anthony Joseph Torres, what's going on? Shout out to your girl Kate Mendoza. What up, George? Hitty to likey and smack that subby. Oh, I lost my chat. YouTube Studio continues to suck. Does it every night to me, man. Just crash already so I can reset it. Can't see my chat right now at all. Anyway, I'm going to keep calling the game. 35-25 as both free throws are good. I cannot see my chat because YouTube Studio is garbage. There's Jalen Green's three way off the mark. The Suns have missed their last 7 from downtown. Golden State has a 10-2 run here working. Suns are 0 for 6 from downtown in this quarter. Gary Payton with the basketball. Payton gives it off to Al Horford. Horford driving, goes up, and he lays in with a little kiss. It's down to 8. It's about fucking time that I was waiting. Oh, snap. Something went wrong. No shit, YouTube. Something always goes wrong with you. Refresh and the refresh. Peter Lee, thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Brilly, my friend. He says Bronny James is trash. Bronny. Always Bronny, baby. Always Bronny. Suns will inbound here, and they do throw it away. A terrible inbound pass. The Suns are starting to come apart a little bit here in this second quarter. We saw them do this against Portland too, man. Krulon, what up? Melton gets into the lane, had the ball blocked. Great play by Jalen Green, but it went out of bounds off the Suns. And the Warriors will have it with 14 to shoot. Yeah, the thing does crash as much as Tiger Woods. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. They get it in bounds here to Bajemski. Paz with the basketball. Throws it out here to Melton. Melton's going to give it off there to KP. KP at the top of the circle, driving with the left hand of the ball, poked away. Here comes Jalen Green. It is showtime as he goes up sky high and rips it down with the right-handed rim rock. Suns needed that one. Jalen Green with a strong finish. 37-27 Phoenix by a dime. Gary Payton with the basketball over on the left wing, looking down low for Horford. Gets it to him. Double team quickly. And now he's just picked up by D-Book in the low post. Now he's double teamed again. Down low to Payton. Good pass by the venerable Al Horford. Payton with just a little kiss off the window. 37-29 Phoenix by 8. Booker is double teamed. And got it to Goodwin. Goodwin finds... What the hell is that? And there's a Swiss cheese sandwich. Jalen Green, the color of money. He led the Suns in points against the Blazers. He has 11 tonight, 40-29. That's the Suns' lead. I have to look who the hell 19 is. I didn't even write down 19. Now, ESPN's roster is never right all the time. It's wrong a lot of the time. So... Here's Pajemski going up with the floater. Wow, bad luck as that rimmed out. Rebounded by Jordan Goodwin. Oh, that's Hayward Highsmith. They had him listed as number 7. He's number 19. And yes! And the foul! Give him the open the arm. Jordan Goodwin will go on the man one as the Suns are fighting back. And we have a timeout on the floor, 5:24 to go. In the second quarter, the Suns have opened up a 13-point lead. Phoenix leads Golden State 42-29. Yeah. Which channel is showing the game? Amazon Prime. All these games are on Amazon Prime, which is insane to me. It should be on national television. It should be on ABC or NBC. What the hell happened? What the hell happened to NBC anyway? I thought NBC was supposed to have a bunch of the games. I thought they were supposed to have the games. Oh, NBC starts on Sunday. It will eventually, but they still have a lot of games on Amazon Prime. They still have a ton. Tap out, what up? Nemesis. What's going on? Brandian. I don't know what Brandian is. Curry 20 points. Let's get 200 likes, guys and girls. You need you guys to hit the thumbs up. Zach Connor says, I need the chef to make a masterpiece. He can definitely do it. I know, same terrorizing. Like, I think of that theme, and I think of 90s playoff basketball when they'd have a triple header back in the day. It was great. Actually, they'd have 4 games on. You get like Knicks and Pacers at 1 o'clock. You get like Suns and Jazz at 3:30. You'd get like Bulls and Cavs at 7, and then at 10:30 you'd get like freaking, Lakers and whoever back in the day. It was great. Yeah, 19's Highsmith. ESPN had him listed as number 7. So that's why we got that one wrong, Janice, because ESPN's roster numbers aren't always accurate. So I figured that out, but thank you for letting me know. Let's go. NBC triple headers. I miss those days. Yeah, you're not wrong, Jordan. It used to be so much easier to watch sports. I mean, I have every fucking app known to man. I obviously have Amazon Prime. I have Peacock. I have Paramount Plus. I have ESPN Plus. I have Disney Plus. I think I mentioned I have Paramount. I have all the cable channels, and I have NBA League Pass. It's just insane how many different channels I have to have. The NBA League Pass I get. I live in New York, I call Laker games. I get it. They're not going to broadcast Laker games in New York, so I need that. But all these other streaming services, man, it's just crazy. Tap out. Thank you, brother. I appreciate the compliment, my friend. Jordan Goodwin at the line. Looking to give the Suns a 14-point lead. And he does just that. 5:24 to go in the half. Suns by 2 touchdowns. Pajemski will bring it up. Pajemski, Horford, Santos, Gary Payton, and I don't know who that. I think that's DeAnthony Melton, so Steph's not out there. Almost a steal by Goodwin. Gary Payton gets it, gives it off to Al Horford down in the low post. Pajemski battling with Gillespie, or Booker. Horford goes up, too strong a layup, rebound by D. Book. Booker, Brooks, Highsmith, Jalen Green, and Jordan Goodwin out there for Phoenix. They give it off to Dylan Brooks over on the right wing. He gets into the paint, throws a rifle to Jordan Goodwin, who could not handle it. It was a good look by Brooks, but a little bit too much heat on that. Maybe Jordan Goodwin was trying to lay it up before he made the shot, or before he caught the ball, rather. Colin Gillespie checks in for Phoenix. Under 5 minutes to go in the second quarter, the Suns with a 43-29 lead. Warriors with the basketball. DeAnthony Melton brings it up for Dub City. Gives it off there to Guy Santos, now to Pods. Pajemski at the top of the circle. Going to give it off to Al Horford. Horford picked up by Haywood Highsmith. Throw it around the perimeter now down low to Santos, who could not handle it. Lost the basketball. Another turnover for Golden State. My God. Golden State must have frickin' grease on their fingers tonight. They can't handle anything. Too much buttered popcorn before the game. It's slipping and sliding all over the place. Too many turnovers for Golden State tonight. Gillespie will bring it up here. Going to give it off there to Haywood Highsmith. Here's a drive by Booker in the lane. Beautiful drive. Could not finish. Rebound by Horford. Here come the Warriors back the other way. Melton into the paint. Throws it outside. Pajemski for 3. Swiss cheese sandwich Pods from downtown. 4:20 to go in the first half, everybody. 4:20 to go in the second quarter. 4:20 crew. You know what to do. Smoke because you got him.
Smoke weed every day.
Here's a step back 3. That shot's no good. Back tap. Rebound loose on the floor. Picked up by DeAnthony Melton. Here come the Warriors back the other way, trailing by 11. Melton down the lane. Melton finding Payton. Back outside to Pajemski. Pajemski throws up an off-balance shot. He got fouled. And I believe that is a shooting foul. And it is, as Pajemski will go to the stripe for 2. 3:47 to go in the half. The Suns have led by as many as 16. I think the Warriors led 2-0, and that was it. The Suns have pretty much been in control since. The Warriors have 11 turnovers already. I mean, they might actually have more. Pods makes the first free throw. Hit that thumbs up. If you haven't, that helps me out. If you could hit the thumbs up for me, that would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, I agree, Jordan. I think it is going. I think it is going extinct. It's all going to be streaming eventually. Everybody wanted to get rid of cable. Everybody loves streaming, and now you got to buy a bunch of streaming services. You probably have to pay more than you do for cable. That shot is no good. I think that's the first free throw miss for either team tonight. Suns by 10 with the basketball. Brooks brings it up the court. Going to give it off to Colin Gillespie. Picked up by Pajemski. Man-to-man defense here by the Warriors. Now they move on the switch. They throw it back outside to Brooks. Brooks against Santos. Down the lane. He goes off balance shot. He tickled. They called an offensive foul on Dylan Brooks for the push-off. That is foul number 3 on Brooks. Right there. Through the forearm up in the face of Santos. Right there. Caught him right under the chin with a forearm. Can't do that. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. Timeout on the floor, guys and girls. 3:29 to go in the second quarter. Phoenix 43, Golden State 33. Hitty. Let's go. Smack it a likey. Thank God the weekend's here. Hope you all had a great week. And hope you have an even better weekend. And again, I'll be live. Lakers play at, I want to say 8:30 tomorrow. I'll be live for that. We will be live for that one. No doubt about it. This game's going to last for a long time. No shit. Craziness. Yep. Well, the Suns are challenging. I don't know why. It's obviously a foul on Dylan Brooks. Terrible challenge. Terrible challenge. He fouls him right there. I mean, I don't know what they're reviewing. If anything, they should be looking to see if this is a flagrant foul. I mean, I don't know what the hell Phoenix could have possibly saw in this play that would make them think that this was getting overturned. Dylan Brooks hit him right in the face. It was as obvious as, daylight or whatever the hell the saying is. It's as obvious as the day is long. That's true, Irish Rover. Any vertical day is a good day. You're right about that. Roland Velastos, I should say. Velastos. Thank you, Roland. I appreciate it. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up, brother. The crowd don't like it. I don't know what the hell they reviewed that for. That shit was an obvious foul. I have no idea. That was like desperation. I have no idea why they replayed that. No clue. Yep. Bolo Rust, what up? Hit that thumbs up, baby. 43-33 Phoenix by 10. Golden State with the basketball. Suns are out of challenges for the remainder of the ball game too. That was a really bad challenge. Really bad. Golden State has the basketball. Going to give it out there to Pajemski. Pajemski will bring it into the front court for Golden State. Gives it off here to Steph. Steph has been quiet so far. He goes around a screen by Draymond. Now he's picked up by Gillespie on the switch. He steps back with a fadeaway. The shot is no good. Santos tried to put it back. Missed. Rebound Iguodaro. 3:16 to go in the first half.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your
There's a
ass.
steal by Steph. Pulls up for three. Swish cheese sandwich chef Steph cooking up a trifecta. 43-36. Here is O'Neal with the answer, trying to answer. That shot's no good. Rebound by Golden State. Quick outlet to Santos. Gets behind the defender. Goes up and lays in with a little kiss. It's 43-38 as we have a game now. 9-0 run by Golden State. They just don't go away. They continue to fight. Gillespie with the basketball over on the right wing. Down low, Iguodoro's fouled by Pods. And Iguodaro will go to the line for two. 2:28 to go in the half. The Suns, who had a 16-point lead, led this game 33-17. Since that time, 21-10 Golden State, including the last 9 in a row. Iguodaro looking to put an end to that run. Iguodaro at the stripe. And he rattles it home. 44-38, Phoenix by 6. One more coming here for Osa Iguodaro. And makes them both. 45-38, Phoenix by 7. Pajemski will bring it up for Golden State. Pods picked up by Gillespie. Throws it outside there to Steph Curry. Chance defense from the mortgage matchup center crowd. Pajemski, strong drive to the rack. A little kiss. Could have got fouled too. They didn't call it. Nice dime by Draymond. 45-40. Here's Booker rising, surprising, getting fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. Flash. Free throw. Good by D-Book. Much better tonight at the free throw line. 46-40. Phoenix by 6. Might get a game after all. Indeed, you never know with the Warriors, man. They can get it red hot. Get back in this game, which they have. Not so much that they've been red hot, but the Suns have gone cold. They do lead by 7 to the Suns. D'Anthony Melton will bring it up for the Warriors. Gives it off to Podziemski. Podziemski's picked up by Devin Booker. He gets by him. He flips it up, and he was fouled before the shot. Phoenix had a foul to give, so the Warriors will have a fresh 14. They'll throw it in from the side out of bounds. Podziemski is leading the bunch right now. Steph will inbound for Golden State. Steph looking to throw it inbounds to Draymond Green. Gets to him now, gets it back. Steph driving around Booker in the lane. Fires it out in the corner. Horford for 3. That one's too strong. Podziemski flying in with a beautiful tip. Podziemski, I'll tell you what, boxing out is such a lost art in the NBA. Everybody stands around and watches. They do not box out. Royce O'Neal grabs that loose ball in the backcourt, gives it off to Devin Booker, sets a massive screen. Podziemski got knocked off his feet. No foul there. Gillespie with the basketball, top of the circle. Gillespie with the crossover dribble. Loston got it back, drives, kicks. O'Neal wide open for 3. Back of the rim, no good. Jordan Goodwin taps it out of bounds. It'll belong to the Warriors. 80 seconds to go in the second quarter. The Suns up by 5. Warriors fighting back in this game. Again, they trail by 16. They can cut this to a one-possession game with a basket. 47-42, Phoenix by 5 with 80 seconds to go in the half. Winner gets the pleasure of going against Oklahoma City. And a foul is called before the shot. That'll send Steph to the line as both teams are in the bonus. Steph, one of the greatest free throw shooters in the... Well, it's not Steph. I'm sorry. It's Draymond that'll go to the line. But the winner, if you gets to take on the Oklahoma City Thunder. The loser gets to go to Cancun with the Clippers. And Draymond bricks the free throw. 47-42. Sharice says, let's go Dubs. And that one is good. 1 out of 2 for Draymond. 47-43. A minute to go in the first half. Booker leaves it off for O'Neal. Now gets it back. Booker has also been very quiet in this one. Booker with the basketball. Driving down the lane. The ball fake. Throws it out. Iguodala dotted line. Shot short. Rebound by Curry. He short-armed that one to Iguodala. Curry with a beautiful crossover dribble. Throws it out. Horford is open on the wing for 3. The shot's no good. The rebound is grabbed by Iguodala. Outlet pass to D-Book across the timeline for Phoenix. Could go 2 for 1 if they got off a shot now with 40 seconds to go, but it looks like they're going to take their time. Booker, top of the circle, left-handed dribble, pulls up off balance. Shot no good. Rebound by Curry. A 7-second differential, big clock, small clock. The Warriors trail by 4. Phoenix just 4 for 19 from the field in this quarter. Curry is fouled, and he will go back to the line. Well, Curry will go to the line for 2. Foul on Iguodala. And again, as I was going to say before, Steph Curry, one of the greatest free throw shooters in the history of the NBA. Shot 92% from the line this year. Hit the thumbs up, baby. Let's go. Just chiseling away at the lead. Gladys Rivera, what's going on? I don't know what Astan Maharando means. If my guy Ali Lou is here, I could have him translate for me, but no habla español. Free throws good. What up, Martin? 47-44. Curry only has 8 points in this half. He had 27 points in the second half against the Clippers on Wednesday. Free throw is good. 47-45. Warriors trail by 16 early in this quarter. They have cut it all the way down to 2. Jalen Green is going to dribble a lot of the timeout, take the air out of the ball here with 10 seconds to go. Shot clock turned off. Green around a screen by Brooks. Pulls up off balance 3. And a Swiss cheese sandwich. Green to color money again. Draymond heaves it up from half court, throws it over the backboard, and that is the end. Jalen Green with a fantastic first half. Phoenix got out to a big lead. The Warriors have cut into it, but Phoenix does have the lead at the half. It's 50-45. Let me give you guys and girls the stats here in the first half for each team. For Golden State, Draymond Green is 2 for 4, 5 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Guy Santos is 3 for 6, 0 for 2 from downtown, 6 points, 4 rebounds. He does have 3 fouls. KP just 1 for 3, 5 points and a rebound. Steph Curry is just 2 for 6, 1 out of 3 from downtown, 7 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Podziemski's leading the way for Golden State, 5 for 11 from the field, 1 out of 2 from downtown, 12 points, 5 rebounds. Off the bench, Al Horford 1 for 5, 2 points, 2 boards. Gary Payton 2 for 3, 4 points, 2 assists. 4 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. DeAnthony Melton's 1 for 4, 4 points, 4 boards, 2 dimes. Warriors are just 17 of 42, 40%. 3 for 15 from downtown, 20%. They out-rebounded the Suns, 24-19. For Phoenix, nobody is shooting well there either, really. Dylan Brooks is just 2 out of 9 from the field, 2 out of 6 from downtown. He has 8 points. He's turned the ball over 4 times, and he has 3 fouls. Osei Godoro, 3 out of 4, 8 points, 4 rebounds. Devin Booker is just 2 for 7. He's 0 for 3 from beyond the arc, 9 points, 3 boards, 3 assists. Jordan Goodwin is 2 for 5, 1 out of 3 from downtown, 6 points, 5 rebounds. Jalen Green leading the way, 5 out of 8 from the field, 4 for 7 from beyond the arc, 14 points, 3 boards for Jalen. He leads all scorers. Off the bench, not a lot. The Suns have really gone with a 7-man rotation. O'Neal's played 9 minutes, 1 out of 4 from downtown, 3 points. Highsmith didn't score. Dunn didn't score. Malawak didn't score. Gillespie was 1 for 2 at 2 points. Just 5 bench points for the Suns. The Suns didn't shoot well either. Just 16 of 41, 39%. 8 for 26 from downtown, 31%. So neither team really shooting the ball well in that first half. From the free throw line, the Warriors are 8 for 10. The Suns are 10 for 10. The Warriors turned it over 12 times, most of that in the first quarter. That led to 17 Suns points. Suns have turned it over 10 times, leading to 5 Warrior points. The Suns lead on the fast break, 10 points to 5. The Warriors are dominating in the paint, 28 to 14. Warriors had a 2-0 lead. The Suns had an 18-point lead at one time. I thought it was 16, but they led by as many as 18. Warriors only led 2-0, that was it. The Suns have led 97% of the way, and they lead at the half. It is 50 to 45. With that said, I'm going to go to the potty as I always do. Let's hear from the sponsor of tonight's game, PrizePicks, and look at my picks when we get back right after this. Today's video is brought to you by our friends at PrizePicks. Listen, if you're like me and you have a hard time picking spreads, PrizePicks is perfect because you get to do some player over-under on stats as far as players go, which is absolutely awesome. You just got to pick more or less than a few player stats to create a lineup. Pick stats for individual players, points, yards, strikeouts, etc. You can see there's so many things to use on the PrizePicks app, which is absolutely awesome. It has a feature that allows you to follow your friends and others like you would on any other social media platform. Followers can see wins and losses, top 3 of all time, and all that good stuff. It's the #1 sports picks app in America. It's really easy to use. Again, just pick more or less on a few player stats and lock in your lineups. It's available in most states, including California, Texas, and Florida. You can follow me on the app. The link is in the description below. Like I said, check out how good or bad I do. I do love the Lakers in Oklahoma City tomorrow. You know me. I'm going to go LeBron James. I'm going to go over on points, rebounds, and assists. And, of course, SGA, same. Okay, we're back. Did not take the Lakers today. That was an old pick. This is my pick today. I did some baseball today. And we did win on this one, guys and girls. Yes, we did. We took Aaron Judge to get over 8.5 fantasy score. He got 12. Took Michael Walker to get over 4.5 strikeouts. He had 6 against the Yankees today. And I had Cam Schlittler getting over 6 strikeouts. He got exactly 6. So instead of being a $60 power pick today, it was a $30 power pick. But a win is a win. That's my second win On PrizePicks, you can do the same thing too. Again, just make sure when you go to PrizePicks, pick responsibly. Use the promo code HMA to get $50 instantly when you play your first $5. Yeah, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. How does it go? So we had the long halftime show, as always. Such a long show at the half. A long show. Can't wait for the next game tomorrow. Me neither. Next game, calling the Laker game. Laker games are always good. Always good. 7 out of 9 Rangers base hits so far. I guess they must be doing good. Rangers must be doing good, Hammer. Hammer! Speaking of Hammer, I might be hammered tomorrow. Tomorrow is bathtub beer night. Bathtub beer night. If you don't know what that is, I have a little souvenir bathtub, and for every $100 in donations I get, I chug a beer out of the bathtub. And you'd be surprised how many beers end up going down the gullet. And any donation that's magenta or red, I do a shot of Crown Royal. And you'd be surprised at how many shots of Crown Royal I do. And usually by the second half, we're a little bit fuzzy, but we still have a lot of fun regardless. So that'll be interesting to see how that works out tomorrow. So yeah, I'm ready for the playoffs, man. I'm ready to go back to covering the teams, that number one, I cover the Lakers, but ready to cover the Knicks too, as obviously I want them to win it all. I want the Knicks and Lakers in the finals. That'd be great, but it's got to be it's a long shot for that to happen. It's a very, very, very long shot for that to happen. Oh, God, I'm so tired. Just not feeling my best today. Not feeling my best today. What the hell? I don't know what the hell these freaking things are on here today. Yeah, bathtub beer night has become a tradition here. Crazy. I'll show you that. In case you haven't seen it, I have my bathtub beer over here. Here it is. This is what we chug the beers out of. The old bathtub. Yep. Indeedy it is. I did do it last week. Did they play on Saturday last week? They must have, because I finished this off. Now my guy Hammer, Dire Giants fan suggested Honey Jack because Crown Royal it's tough to take. But however, I know I can do a few shots of Crown Royal without getting wrecked. Without a hangover. Nick, thank you. Here goes my phone again. Nick, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the channel. Do me a favor, my friend.
Give me a hell yeah.
I'd rather see Curry in the playoffs. Yeah, I tell you, for me, I don't really care who wins this game. I feel like they're just going to get knocked out in 5 anyway, if not swept. And I probably won't watch many of those games. I'll obviously cover the Knicks and Lakers, and I'll be watching a lot of the Spurs, I think, because they're an exciting young team. Oklahoma City should run roughshod over either one of these teams, I would imagine. But obviously Curry's more of a draw than anybody on Phoenix, even Devin Booker, So, let's go. Let's go. What am I new? Got a lot of Yankee sound effects.
Send in the clouds.
And then, of course. Oh, how did I ever get this? Got 5 seconds for this one. That's all I get to do. Before they block my channel all over the world. That's what they do too. Not able to be seen in countries. Now, depending on how good the bathtub beer night is, we don't give a shit about the copyright. We just, or the getting blocked. We just play it anyway. We let the outfield have their. Well, it's not even the outfield. It's the record company that gets my ad revenue. Yeah, it's smooth. It's smooth like Santana. Ah, Mando, one friend from down under. How you doing there, Mando? Nicely, yeah. Always a big shout out to my guys from down under. Age says Curry needs to retire due to his toast. Yeah, you must not have watched the last game because dude had freaking, 27 points in the second half? So, I don't know, that dude's toast. What up, Levi? Yeah, man, so the Magic crushed the Hornets tonight, 121-90. They get to take on the Pistons. Am I going for Golden State? I'm a Knicks fan. I don't care. For me, I don't care. I just want a good game. I don't care who wins. I just want it to be a close game. But I don't have a dog in this fight. I don't have a dog in a fight. In the alley or alley. What up? Brought the sun with him. Hit that thumbs up, man. Let's go. 6 likes away from 200. Let's go. Let's go. Halftime here at Phoenix. 50-45. Hit the tummy. Hit that thumbs up. Let's get 200 likes. We can do this. We can do it. I know you can do it. It's a Seal commercial. How long the vids? Oh, I don't know what you mean. Oh, no, what you talking about? Ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba ba. I'm loving it. Ready to thumb me uppy. Yes, the game's on Amazon Prime, which every game seems to be on Amazon Prime. The games are on ABC. Well, the Knicks are on Prime. The Lakers are on ABC. Hammer! Thank you, man. Appreciate you. That song makes me miss playing Vice. Yeah, Vice City was great. All the 80s stuff, man. Thank you, Hammer. One more time, because it's my favorite song of all time. Last time we got crunked on the Crown and bathtub beer. We just let that thing play and said I got blocked. I got blocked in certain countries. I don't know what country I got blocked in, but it got blocked. So it's all good. It's all good, baby. Yeah, I don't like all the streaming services taking it over either, James. I mean, God forbid, I got to pay for all of them. So trust me when I tell you, I don't like it either. I don't like them either. I wish they would just be on one streaming service, but it's on. They're on Netflix. They're on Peacock. They're on Prime. They're everywhere. Everywhere. Like Fleetwood Mac saying, I want to be with you everywhere. I want to be with you everywhere. Suns led this game by 18. Warriors actually cut it to 2 before Jalen Green hit a shot with about 2 seconds to go right at the end of the half. Every time I hear Flock of Seagulls, I think of you. Well, I mean, yeah, how come I don't have that? What am I missing here? That one right there. That one I need. How do I not have that, bro? How do I not have that on here? Did I even look for this? That's not it. Let me see if I can find that, because I need to have that. Is this it? Why is it? I don't know why that's so fast. That one ain't working. Might have to use it though. And sucks. It seems fast for some reason. God. That didn't work. That didn't work. I don't think this works either. Can't do it, man. It doesn't let me freaking do it. I should be looking for this at other times. What the hell, man? Freaking sucks. It's so hard to get sound bites, man. It's so hard to find them. I gotta find that though. I don't know how the hell I don't have that. I'll have to figure it out as we go along. We're underway here in the second half. Phoenix leading by 5 with the basketball. Jordan Goodwin's going to give it off. They get Oro over on the left wing. Back outside here to Jalen Green. Green's going to give it back to Dylan Brooks. Brooks drives and Bajemski goes up and under with a big scoop. KP. That ball is tipped. KP made a miss with a great effort, but Iguodaro taps it up and in, and Iguodaro has made an impact. He has 8 points. I actually think he has 10 now. 52 to 45, Phoenix. Pajemski across the timeline. Give it off there to Guy Santos. Santos picked up by Booker. Booker has been very quiet. Just 2 for 7 for Devin Booker. Santos gives it off to Curry. Turnaround 3. And he almost threw up an air ball. Another offensive rebound for Pajemski. Outside to Green. Back to Pods. Pods down the lane. Flips it up and tickles the twine. Pajemski with a little scoop. There it is. Booker has it in the corner. Steps back for 3. Way off the mark. That wasn't Booker. That was Jalen Green. Throws it back outside to Dylan Brooks. Here is Green for 3. That one's no good. Actually, it was Booker that missed the first 3. Rebound by Pajemski. 52-47. 10:30 to go in the third quarter. We're just underway here in the second half. Winner goes on to play the Oklahoma City Thunder. The loser goes to play in Cancun. KP looking for Pajemski. Good denial defense there. KP finally gets to the Pods. Goes around the defender. Goes up with a high floater. Off the back rim, no good. Green rips the ball out of the air for the board. 52-47. Suns by a nickel. They throw across court. Brooks stepping in. Gives it off to Iguodaro, who goes up. Missed. A point-blank shot. Goodwin the rebound, and he tickles the twine. Jordan Goodwin, Johnny on the spot, laying it up and in. 54-47. Phoenix by 7. Draymond down in the low post against Goodwin. Finds KP. Had the ball knocked away, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Phoenix. KP, he's also been quiet tonight so far. None of the superstars have really had a big game. I guess Jalen Green, I don't know if he's a superstar. He's a really good player, but you're talking about Devin Booker and, Steph Curry. They haven't gotten going yet, either one of them. Guy Santos against Booker. Tried to spin on him. Good defense by Booker. They kick it out. KP for 3. Swiss cheese sandwich. Kristaps Porzingis with a trifecta. 54-50. Here is Green down the lane, and with a little kiss, a strong drive by Jalen. 56-50. Phoenix leads by 6. Green with 16 to lead all scorers. Podziemski down low to Draymond, picked up by Jalen Green. Down low pass to Guy Santos, who's fouled by Iguodaro. And the Warriors will have it side of the bounds at 14 to shoot. $56-50. Phoenix with a 6-point lead. 3 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here is Draymond Green, down low KP, too tall, and he lays it with a little kiss. He probably got fouled too, they didn't call it. KP using that 7'3" frame, they need to do more of that. I know KP's strength is not really low post play, but the Suns are very vulnerable in the paint. They don't have a shot blocker down there. Brooks fakes a 3, gets free, 18-foot jump shot. He tickles the twine. Dylan Brooks with a nice ball fake, got clear, and knocked down the mid-range J. 58-52, Phoenix by 6. Podziemski into the front court where he's met by Jalen Green. They throw it out to, Draymond Green. KP again down low, and he gets fouled, and Dylan Brooks doesn't like the call. Not that the foul's on Dylan Brooks, it's on Devin Booker. KP is too tall down there. The Warriors should look to exploit that all night. And then when they double team him, he has to pass it out to Steph. So Kristaps at the line for 2, and the first one is good. That's not the right one. One more coming here for KP. He has 11 points. Looking for point number 12. Trying to cut the lead to 4. Free throw is no good. 58-53, Phoenix by 5. They kick it out. Brooks is open for 3. A Swiss cheese sandwich. Brooks with a side pocket triple. And it is 61-53. Extra touch pass. Nice drive by Podziemski along the baseline. What the hell happened? What the hell? That didn't go in? They call that offensive basket. What did I miss here? Podziemski drove down the lane, goes up. They call it travel? I don't know what happened there. They took that basket away. Here is Green on the wing for 3 again. Swiss cheese sandwich, a color of money. Cashes in from the downtown area again. A long-range deposit for Jalen Green. Timeout, Golden State. Phoenix has opened up an 11-point lead. They lead 64-53. 7:53 to go in the third. What up, chat? Chat it up in the chat. Maybe my chat's frozen again. You never know with YouTube. Let's see. Nope, Luka Magic's still available. That's still available. All right, Malik Neighbors. Yeah, we good. Okay. I see it. Yeah, I don't do hockey. I suck at calling hockey games. I've tried. Some of them are popular. I mean, I did some Ranger playoff games. Some of them are really popular, but I'm just not good. I'm not good at calling hockey games. Much better at this. Yeah, boy. Hit the... Thank you for 207 likes, everybody. Here come the money! Money, 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 money. Shane O. Money Mac. Kind of insane. YOLA. You only live... It's YOLO. Arby's fresh roast beef sandwich. A dipping in au jus. Yay. Phoenix. This game, Phoenix has led most of the way. They had an 18-point lead early in the second quarter. Golden State actually got it to 2 right before the half when Jalen Green knocked down a 3. And Phoenix off to a much better start. They've outscored the Warriors 14-8 in this quarter to start. They outscored them 14-8. They lead by 11. Like I said, Golden State led 2-0, and that was it. Phoenix has led ever since. They have led ever since. Xavier, what up? Getting ready for Laker basketball tomorrow. We know that's going to be a good one. The opening night of the playoffs are the Lakers, and it's bathtub beer night. It's going to be a good one. Let's go. I liked Phoenix in this game, Jordan, but I mean, I also liked the Clippers, and they didn't win, so, you know. But I liked Phoenix. I also liked Phoenix. I haven't gotten any one of these fucking games right. I thought that Phoenix would beat Portland. It didn't happen. I thought that the Clippers would beat Golden State. It didn't happen. And I do have Phoenix winning this game. The East Coast games I didn't care about. I didn't care about them at all. Didn't care about them at all. I don't know, Mickey, but I didn't even see Mickey's in here. Mickey, what up, brother? Yeah, I got rid of the buses. Beep. Jalen Green, 19. He had 35 against Portland on Tuesday. Steph Curry is going to bring it up for Golden State. Steve Kerr is usually very good at calling a play out of the timeout. Let's see if the Warriors get a basket. And they give it off to Rajemski. Extra pass. Santos in the corner for 3. And look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a UFO. It hit nothing but the bottom of the net, but for it to count, it has to go through the rim. Santos firing up the air ball. The ball was knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Draymond Green. Actually, Royce O'Neal threw it off Draymond. Suns basketball leading by 11. Batman Jordan Goodwin brings it up here with the Batman mask. Gives it off to Jalen Green. Met near the half-court line, and he got fouled by Pajemski. A little too aggressive by Brandon. It's his second foul. Desi says, Warriors definitely have the capability to come back, man. Definitely have. Jalen Green leads all scorers at 19. Devin Booker has been quiet. He just has 8. He has the basketball now. He's double-teamed on the wing. He throws it cross court. Wide open. 3 off the back rim. Rebound by Gary Payton Jr. Pajemski runs it up into the front court, met by Green. Throws it out to Draymond Green. Green picked up by Iguodala, down low to Steph, got bumped, and then got fouled. Foul was definitely on the floor. I don't know that the officials were going to call that until Steph threw it up in the basket. He was definitely not shooting. He's trying to plead his case, but he definitely was not. He got fouled, and then he threw it up in the basket. He's fouled right there. Then he throws it up. Here is Draymond giving off to Steph behind a screen for 3. Shot was short. Rebound is grabbed by Goodwin. Under 7 minutes to go in the third. The Suns with a 64-53 lead. They're going to give it off there to Jalen Green, picked up by Steph Curry. Curry with the basketball goes around. I'm sorry, Green with the basketball goes around the screen. Steps back for 3. Oh, he got the shooter's roll. It's a pepper jack cheese sandwich. Front of the rim, off the backboard, and through. Jalen Green having a night. 22 for Jalen. Keith Santos, double team. Beautiful pass. Payton blew the layup. Payton smoked the layup. Booker outside. Nice ball fake. by Green. Throws it back outside. Dylan Brooks got away with a travel. They all do. Brooks is hooked by Gary Payton. Wave off that basket. He's fouled on the floor. Suns have opened up a 14-point lead here with 6:30 to go in the third. Garrett Anderson passed away. God, Garrett Anderson used to destroy the Yankees. Garrett Anderson was a really good player. He used to wear out the Yankees back in the day. Here is Iguodala with a basketball. Gives it off to Jalen Green. Green driving with the left hand and lost it out of bounds. 11th turnover for Phoenix. Horford inbounds quickly to Steph, who brings it into the front court. Goes around Brooks, and he stepped out of bounds. So Steph with a rare careless error. And another turnover for Golden State. 14 turnovers for the Warriors. Yep, when he went behind the back, the ball was dribbled out of bounds. 25 turnovers between the two teams. The Suns lead by 14. Here's Iguodala, top of the circle out to Devin Booker. Booker drives, alley-oop, and the ball was knocked away. Booker got it back. Booker goes up from the free throw line. Shot was short. Booker continues to struggle, and Brooks knows he made a bad foul there on Pajemski. That's Brooks' fourth foul. 5:32 to go in the third. Curry limping a little bit. Looks like he is favoring his right knee, which is padded up. Curry trying to shake it off. He missed 27 games with a knee injury. Still out there. Brooks goes to the bench with 4 fouls. Draymond has it at the top of the circle. Draymond goes around a screen. Throws it outside. Bad pass. Iguodala picked it off. 2-on-1 the Suns. It's O'Neal. Little Rocky scoops it up and in with a little kiss. And it is a 16-point lead again. Suns up by 16, 5 minutes ago in the third. They have dominated. They led by 5 at the half. 19-8 they have. Here's a nice shot along the baseline there by Al Horford. 69-55. 19-10. The Warriors have been outscored here in the third quarter. 4 to go in the third. Booker will let the ball roll to the opposition's three-point line before he dribbles it into the front court. Booker with a bad pass. I don't know, he was trying to be creative there. He missed it. Iguodala threw it got on the ground. Nice pass to O'Neal for 3. That never had a shot. That was off the mark the whole way. Horford the board out to Curry. Curry brings it up into the front court. Gives it off to Melton. Corner 3. And swish cheese sandwich. DeAnthony Melton had that ball roll around, and it went through. It's down to 11 again. 4:20 to go in the third quarter, everybody. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. 4:20, Curry, you know what to do. Smoke them because you got him.
Smoke weed every day.
That's a double team, and they call a foul on Draymond, and he is pissed. Tee him up. Steve Kerr is not happy. Let's see. They're talking about him traveling on TV. They never call it. Draymond pissed, does not get teed up. He's got more rope than anybody in the league, which is crazy because he's a psycho. Connor Gillespie will come in here for Phoenix. Jalen Green, Iguodala, Colin Gillespie, Devin Booker, and inbounding is Royce O'Neal for Phoenix. Jalen Green double-teamed up high. Gives it off to Royce O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Back to Jalen Green. Green driving step back for 3. That one is no good. Rebound battle for it. DeAnthony Melton comes away with it, and they call a foul on double ought, which is Royce O'Neal. Golden State in the bonus, so they will go to the stripe for 2. 69-58. Golden State trails by 11. And Melton will get a couple of free throws. Min Bach, what up? Hit that thumbs up, everybody. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, if you're new to the chat, make yourself noticed, man. Let everybody say hello to you if you're new to this chat. I'll be live for the Lakers and the Rockets tomorrow, which are what I'm known for. I have done Laker games on this platform for 8 years. Free throw is good. Nobody has done them longer. Nobody does them better. Before they were popular, man, I was there. I was the only one doing them for many years. And then they got popular and everybody decided to copy me, which a lot of people copy me anyway. Or they try to. Free throws are good. 69 to 59. Phoenix by 9. 69 to 60, sorry. Iguodala with the basketball. Picked up by Al Horford. Gives it off to Devin Booker. Booker throws it back outside. O'Neal, nice ball fake. Gets free for 3. O'Neal continues to struggle. And the rebound grab by DeAnthony Melton. Warriors getting back into it. DeAnthony Melton all the way to the rack. No good. They wanted a goaltend and they call it. So DeAnthony Melton goes coast to coast. Slap a little butter on the toast. Finish it off with a goaltend. That was really close. Let's take a look at this again. Oh, that's definitely a goaltend. Shit, that wasn't close. 3:16 to go in the third quarter.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Outside to Devin Booker, who again has just 8 points. He hasn't even looked for his offense in this third quarter. Here's Booker, double team, down low. Iguodala throws it out to Green. Wide pass. Green has to launch a deep 3. Ah, swish! Cheese sandwiches. The shot clock expired. Jalen Green from 28. 72-62 again. Green is the color of money, and he has been cash all night. He's 7 for 12 from downtown. 25 to lead all scorers. DeAnthony Melton driving, thriving, up with a shot, and he gets the shooter's roll. 72-64, Phoenix by 8. Golden State's bench has outscored Phoenix's bench 21-7. Here is Booker with the basketball. They continue to double team. One gives it off to Iguodala. Lost the basketball, but it got fouled. The Warriors did have a foul to give. Draymond again pleading his case. Every time I look at Draymond, I just think he has bad breath. I don't know why, but every time I've seen Draymond Green, I just think the guy looks like he has bad breath. I don't know why. He just does. We have a timeout on the floor. 2:29 to go in the third quarter. The Suns with an 8-point lead. 72-64. Sharkbait, what up? Douglas, I don't control the scoreboard. So that is CBS. They will catch up eventually. Virgilio Kang, what up? Taco Master's back in the house. Says this is closer than I expected. Yeah, we'll do that. We do that going to the fourth quarter, Hammer. We'll break that. We'll see where everybody's from going to the fourth. Get everybody a chance to let me know, to shout out their city, their state, their country. Fourth quarter, baby. Meanwhile, hit the thumbs up if you haven't. You have 216. If we get 300 likes for this stream, I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, subscribe. I mean, I'll be doing this for the Lakers and a lot of Knicks as well. But if either one of those teams gets knocked out, I do cover a lot of the West Coast. But I'll be live for a lot of the NBA playoffs, and of course I'll be live for the finals. So, if you're enjoying it and you're new, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you turn on all notifications by clicking that bell. Not that YouTube's going to give you a notification, but you have a better chance if you click it than if you don't. Oh, again, man, hope you all had a great week, and shout out to all the new people. Aliba, what's going on? And yeah, if you're new to the channel, B gives you more. I hate that the screen names don't show up, and it's just like the ads. B gives you more says that was. Don't he look like he has stank breath? I'm serious. I said that years and years and years ago. I used to call him bad breath all the time. If the people in my stream for like 7 years ago to tell you, I used to call Draymond bad breath all the time. That was his nickname. And I just thought about it because he was right in the official's face. I don't know. Oh, yeah, Midnight Stroll, whoever loses. Taco Master, thank you for subscribing. Piss poor of a game, send these... well, to be honest, whoever wins is going to get sent home. And nobody's going to challenge... neither one of these teams is going to challenge the Thunder. I think the only team that's going to challenge the Thunder is San Antonio. I have San Antonio coming out of the West. I think the Spurs are going to come out of the West. The first game between LA and Houston, yes, it's tomorrow. I'm not wrong, Leon? Well, I mean, we don't know, but, you know. Lennon Lamelli, what up? Yeah, I'm going to say, if you guys are new to the channel and you want me to say hello to you, all you got to do is leave something in the chat. I try to say hello to everybody that comes in here. I am very interactive with my chat. A lot of streamers just take you for granted. They don't give a shit that you're there. They just want views, man. I mean, we all want views, let's be honest, but I say hello to everybody's in here because I'm very grateful for everybody that tunes into these streams. So, hit the thumbs up, man. Let's go. Tony, what up from the Czech Republic, my friend? How you doing? Exactly, Taco Master. Winner of this game makes the playoffs and gets embarrassed by OKC. Totally agree. Jonathan Saraspi, what's going on? Long time no see. We're not getting 1,000 likes, bro. We're way away. I just want 300. 300 is a good round number. 300 for likes is a good round number. Laker game, we should get 1,000. Let's hope, right? Back underway. Phoenix with the basketball in an 8-point lead. 2:25 to go in the third quarter. Booker driving, pulls up, elbow jump shot, and he tickles the twine. D. Book line drives it home. That's his first basket of the second half. It is 74-64. Booker is just 3 for 10 with 11 points. He has not made an impact as of yet. DeAnthony Melton throws it out to Al Horford in the corner. Horford down low, give it off to Santos, goes around Royce O'Neal and gets fouled by Royce. And Santos will go to the line for 2. Under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. The Suns have led most of the way. The Warriors scored the first basket of the game, and the Suns have led ever since. Douglas Bagshaw, what up? Handy to likey, everybody. And the free throw is no good. Missed it. One more coming here for Gee. For some reason, this scoreboard, when it gets near the fourth quarter, I don't know what it is with CBS, but the thing stops updating. 1 out of 2. It's 74-65. Under 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Booker with the basketball, throws it outside to Gillespie, outside to O'Neal. He keeps trying a three, and he keeps missing threes, and tapped by Gillespie to Highsmith, but he was out of bounds. See if I can get this thing to update if I refresh it. It's 74-65. The ball was dribbled off of Highsmith's leg and out of bounds. It'll belong to the Warriors. Still plenty of game left to go here. The Suns by 9. 91 seconds to go in the third quarter. Warriors of the basketball. Pajemski has it over on the right wing. Goes down low to Horford against Jalen Green. Horford finds the cutting. Santos high off the glass. A little kiss by Gee. And it is 74-67. Warriors battling back. Santos with 9. Jalen Green has been the man. He has the basketball right now. Picked up by Santos. Nice drive, dancing, prancing, firing it out. Gillespie gives it back to Green. Gets around the defender, down the lane he goes. Sidesteps and lays it in with a little kiss. Beautiful drive by Jalen Green to the right, to the left. You do the hokey pokey and you lay it in with a deuce. It's 76-67. 27 points for Jalen. Al Horford against Highsmith down low. Horford using his size, banging, clanging, gets fouled. They'll go to the line for 2. Is my chat not working again? You never know, man. Oh, there it goes. This happened the other night, too, man. There was like a lot of people in here, but like nobody chatted. And I don't know if that's YouTube or if just nobody's chatting. Horford at the line for 2. Free throw is good. We're coming here for Al. Draymond checks back in for Golden State. 8-point game. Al had a huge fourth quarter. Steph itching his nose and then wiping his mustache as he sits on the bench. Horford makes them both. And here we go. Draymond and Highsmith getting into it. Looks like we have a double technical foul. It's only a matter of time. Draymond continues to scream. Never throw him out of the game. He and Highsmith got tangled up. And they squared off. And maybe it's just a double foul on each. It might not be a double T. I think it's a double foul. No, they did both get technical fouls. High stakes here. I mean, a loser goes home for the year. Winner gets a few extra games before they go home, because I can't see either one of these teams beating Oklahoma City, but you don't have a chance if you don't make it. Can't win the lottery if you don't buy a ticket. Booker was fouled on the pass-off, and both teams were in the bonus, so Booker will go to the line for two. 33 seconds to go. Let me fix this scoreboard because, because CBS decided to put an ad in there. Booker makes the free throw. Much better tonight than the other night. 77-69, Phoenix by 8. Curry's going to check back in here. Techmaster, what up? One more coming for D-Book. He's only 3 for 10. Steph Curry's just 2 for 8 for 7 points. They have shut him down tonight. Of course, you never know with Steph. He can go off at any minute. 78-69. Warriors are 14 of 18 for the line. The Suns are a perfect 12 for 12. Curry dribbling around Highsmith all the way to the rack. Shot's no good. The rebound by Booker. Suns can hold for a final shot if they choose. And it looks like that's what they'll do. As you wind down the third quarter, the Suns are led by 5 at the half. They lead by 9 as we approach the end of the third. Booker's double team down to Highsmith. They're going to give him the 3. He will take it, and he will not make it. Rebound by Pajemski, and that is the end of the third quarter. Suns extend their halftime lead to 5 to 9. There's 12 minutes to go in one of these teams' seasons. We'll see how it all plays out. 36 in the books, 78-69, Suns by 9. Thank you, Clarence. I appreciate that. All right, baby, we go into the fourth quarter. I want everybody in this chat, let me know where you are from. Let me know where you're watching the stream from, guys and girls. Let me know. Represent your city, your state, your country, whatever you want. I'll do my best to shout them all out in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from. Let's go. Let me know where you're watching from. Where you watching from? Where you at? Where you at? Hitting the thumbs up, man. Let's get 300 likes. We're at 245. I know we can get 55 more likes in this thing. Let's go. Hammer! Ford or Chevy? I prefer Chevy. I'm not a big fan of either one of them, but I mean, you know, I prefer Chevy. Thank you. Virginia's in the house. Trinidad and Tobago. Micronesia's in the house. Age continues to fuck with Curry in the chat. Motown is in the house. Detroit. Represent. L.A. Memphis. What up, Memphis? Rosebud, Texas, as always. Let's go. Saskatchewan represent from northern the border. Philippines, as always. Maraming Salamat Mangadang Tanghali. It is noon over there on Saturday in the Philippines, where I'm sure it is very warm and humid, as it always is. Hit the thumbs up. Where you guys at? Where you at, baby? Where you at? Salt Lake City, Utah. The Philippines, of course. Burkina. Let's go. Colorado is in the house. Colorado. Rocky Mountain High. High Colorado. Hitting the likey, smacking the subby. No habla español, so I have no clue, Gladys. My guy LA Lou's not here to translate for me. Where are you at? Man, normally everybody likes to represent their city or their state. They don't do it today. Long Beach in the house. Regina from Long Beach, California. Rock Hill, South Carolina. I don't know what testers are. Let's go. Juan de Leon warming someone, of course, from the Philippines. Let's go. LA in the house. Westland Cavs from LA. LA in the house. And I'm my guy LA Lou, but what the hell? You see? Malaysia up in here, up in here, up in here. Fourth quarter incoming. Suns 78. Golden State 69. Hit Edith Likey and Smacky to sub. Reno, Nevada up in here. Reno. Another one. Marvin Salamanca from the Philippines. Philippines always strong representation. Whittier, California. All right, we're ready to go, guys. Now the Warriors trail by 13 against the Clippers and came back to win. Horford hit 4 threes. Curry hit 4 threes. He had 8 threes in the fourth. South Kakalaki. Golden State starts with the basketball, trailing by 9. Steph Curry will bring it up. Steph has only had 7 points. Picked up by Jordan Goodwin. Around the screen by Payton. Throws it out to Draymond. And Payton couldn't handle the pass. Here come the Suns back the other way. Booker picked up the dribble at the top of the circle. Going to give it off to Jordan Goodwin. Now gets it back. Devin Booker with the basketball. Booker driving with the left. Kicking it out. Nice ball fake. They throw it back outside. Goodwin drives, kicks, Green gets free. 17-foot jump shot is pure. It is 80-69 as he hits nothing but the bottom of the cup. Here is Guy Santos in the dotted line. Down low to Payton. Lost it, got it back. Gives it off Curry off balance. 3! Swish cheese sandwich. Here he comes. Chef Steph, you never count out the Warriors as long as Steph Curry's on your team. He's just 2 for 6 downtown. He has 10 points. It's 80-72. Hayward, Highsmith with the basketball. Nice bounce pass to O'Neal. Throws it out in the corner. And a swish cheese sandwich. Jordan Goodwin says, I'm Batman. A side pocket dribble for JG. Ball's on the floor, stripped by Jordan Goodwin, and we have a jump ball between he and Steph Curry. And Jordan Goodwin trying to get the crowd fired up. Definitely was fired up after that last three. 83-72. We have a jump ball at center court between Goodwin and Curry. CBS still didn't update their score. Ball is won by Draymond Green, or the tap is grabbed by Draymond Green. Steph Curry with the basketball into the front court. Goes around Goodwin all the way to the rack. Goes up, had it challenged and missed the shot. He ends up on his ass. And they call a very, very, very late whistle. As the Suns had grabbed the board and they were already on their way up the court, they blew the whistle dead. Oh, I'm sorry, they didn't call a whistle. It is Phoenix basketball. Booker off balance, and he'll go to the line for 2 as he was hacked. Yeah, Curry's not shot well. Cool Balls is in the house from Arizona. It's gotta be hard to have cool balls when you're in Arizona. South Central LA, Guyana represent. Free throw is good. It's the wrong stuff. 84-72. Booker has one more coming. Every time the Warriors have gotten close to this one, the Suns have gotten away from them again. Booker, who missed 5 free throws the other night against Portland, has been perfect tonight. Hasn't shot well from the field, but he's been perfect from the line. Suns as a team are 14 for 14. 2 minutes gone by in the fourth, 85-72, Phoenix. They're going to give it off to Draymond Green against Highsmith. Those two guys just had a tussle. Nice pass by Green to Melton for 3. That one's no good. Oh, it is good! It bounced off the front of the rim, hit the backboard, and went through. We've seen a couple of those tonight for one for each team. Here's another 3, and that one rimmed out. Rebound by DeAnthony Melton. Golden State trying to cut it to single digits, a trail by 10. Melton out. Santos over. Curry wide open for 3. Swish cheese sandwich. He's heating up. It's down to 7. You can't leave him wide open. I mean, you might as well just hand him 3 points. Highsmith for 3. Way short. And the Suns can't buy a bucket. They need Dylan Brooks back out there. DeAnthony Melton with the basketball, driving on Green, pushes off, got away with it, had it blocked partially. Green gets the rebound. 3 minutes gone by in the fourth, 85-78. I have to update this damn thing again because it just will not update in the fourth quarter. I don't know what the deal is with it. Green with the basketball, driving on Curry. Down the lane he goes, all the way to the rack with a little kiss. Strong drive by Jalen Green, who continues to dominate. Beautiful swoop to the hoop. 87-78, chance of defense from the Mortgage Matchup Center crowd in Phoenix. Here's Gary Payton giving it off to Curry, who's hit his last 2 from downtown. Curry gets free, drives, goes up with a scoop, no good, ends up in his back pockets again. Here come the Suns back the other way, 4-on-4. Now 5-on-4. O'Neal, nice ball fake for 3. Royce O'Neal can't do shit. I think he's 0 for 8 from downtown. They tap it back outside to Jalen Green. Green has been the man for Phoenix tonight. Devin Booker has it at the top of the circle. Booker with the basketball. Booker outside. Green. Nice ball fake. He's wide open for 3. Swish! Cheese sandwich. Green is the color of money, and he has been absolute cash this entire night. 34 for Jalen Green and a 12-point lead for Phoenix. It's 90-78. Draymond backing down the defender, throws a wild pass underneath. Santos lost it, and it's another turnover Golden State. Booker's going to bring it back the other way and slow down the pace. 7:30 to go in the fourth. The Suns with a 90-78 lead. 17 turnovers for Golden State has not helped their cause tonight. Booker with the basketball, over on the left wing. He got away with a travel. He throws it out to Jalen Green, who floats it up, and he tickles the... Well, they're not going to call it. No, they did. They did. I'm sorry. They stopped him play. Jalen Green was saying something to the official. He thought he got fouled, but the basket is good. The Warriors need to talk it over. 92-78 Phoenix by 12. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Hitty to likey and smacky to subby. Yep. Phoenix up by 14 now. Let's go. He ends the first from Trojan, Slovenia. Thank you for watching from Slovenia. Appreciate it. We're famous with O-Nuts, but we don't have a police station. Crazy. Crazy. Crazy good. Heady to likey and smacky the subby. You gotta love YouTube, man. You gotta love YouTube just knocking 170 people out of my stream. You just gotta love the way YouTube does their shit, man. They're so terrible. But hit the thumbs up and let's go. I'm not putting it in the refrigerator yet. I've seen Golden State come back a lot. A lot. They've come back a lot of times, man. A lot of time. A lot of time. Hammer! Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Really, really, my man. Appreciate that. He says, a couple of these. Is a sub a hoagie or grinder to you? It's a sub. I don't call it a grinder or hoagie. I just call it a sub. We just call it a sub, but if I did call it, it'd be a hoagie. But it's just subs. We just call them subs. That it. That is it. 7:15 to go in the fourth. Phoenix with a 2-touchdown lead. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Ring the bell. Let's go. Ba-da-ba-ba. I just did the ba-da-ba-ba before I even saw the commercial. I just saw it. These commercials are long. This game also already, well, I guess the game started at 10:15, so it was a little over 2 hours. Curry is just 4 for 13. He is 3 for 7 from downtown. He's hit both of his threes in this quarter. But the Suns have stretched out the lead to 14 points again. Warriors will inbound. Guy Santos will bring it up. We approach 7 minutes to go in the fourth. The Suns trying to advance. Warriors are going to need a comeback if they're going to advance. Pajemski gives it off to Santos. Santos with the basketball, picked up by Devin Booker. Going to give it off to Al Horford. Horford was big in the win against the Clippers. Santos out to Horford for 3 and a Swiss cheese sandwich. Really came up huge against the Clippers. He had 4 threes in the fourth quarter. He knocks that one down from the left wing. It's 92-81. Dylan Brooks is back out there for Phoenix. Devin Booker has the basketball, the hesitation dribble, baseline jump shot, and he tickles the twine. The Suns 94, the Warriors 81. Booker has 17. Just 4 for 11 from downtown. Curry tried to draw the foul, and he did, and he'll go to the line for 3. That's ridiculous, man. That shit should never happen. That should never happen. I can't stand that the offensive guy can jump into the defensive guy and draw the foul. Curry initiated that contact. CBS will not update their score. I have to see if ESPN works again. Oh, now I did. Jose, thank you for leaving a thumbs up, brother. Free throw is good. 94-82. One more coming in for Steph. 6:18 to go in the fourth. I'm sorry, 2 more coming for Steph. 94-83. I don't like it either, SW. I don't like that. I don't like that they can initiate contact like that at all. Curry makes them all. (94-84), 10-point Phoenix lead. Jalen Green leading all scorers tonight with 34. Gives it out there to Devin Booker. Booker goes around a screen to the top of the circle. Throws it back outside. Booker has it. Gives it back outside here to Royce O'Neal, who's been terrible tonight. Booker gets free. Kicks out in the corner. A 3. Swish! Cheese sandwich. I'm Batman. Jordan Goodwin again. Wrong frickin' sound effect. 97-84, Phoenix by 13. Outside, here's Peyton to Santos, over to Pajemski. Pajemski driving, ball faking, throws a bad pass, picked off by Royce O'Neal. And he'll give it off here to Devin Booker, who will slow it down with 5:30 to go in the fourth. Suns have opened up by 13. Here is Booker against Horford. Right elbow jump shot. He tickles the twine. And it's 99-84. Phoenix trying to pull away with 5:25 to go in the fourth. Slim Seeker 9 says the Warriors are going home tonight. Money line, that's good. Looking good, Jordan. 99-84, 5:21 to go third. This is Sunkist. I drink a lot of zero sugar soda. A lot of zero sugar soda. Because it's 0 calories. It's 0 calories. So I gotta stay lean and mean, man. I actually gotta get leaner. It's summertime. So we gotta lose some weight. We're 172 today. We gotta get down to about 166. We got 6 pounds to lose. That's about a month worth of diet and exercise. We'll get there. We'll get there. Edward White says, let's go Phoenix. Looking good for Phoenix right now. For Charlotte, now Golden State. I call these games. Well, Evan, this will be the first one I got right because I said Phoenix would beat Portland. It didn't happen. I thought the Clippers would be Golden State. It didn't happen. I did like Phoenix tonight. Root beer has no... I need the caffeine, otherwise I get a headache. I need the caffeine. I need the caffeine. I need it. I need the caffeine. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Well, we'll see, Moise. There's still plenty of time, but the Warriors are going to need some baskets. We've seen that they can score quickly, but they need some hoops. They need some hoops.
Josie's on a vacation following.
Cash rules everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar bill, yo.
Let's go. Let's go. Long commercial break. Ripping and running from Oklahoma, but live in Florida. Very nice. I'm from New York, bro, and I'll be living in Florida when I retire. Hammer says I don't need any more vices. You've never had a cup of coffee. Whoa. Whoa. My kid tells me I'd pass out if I didn't have a cup of coffee. He's not wrong. I live on caffeine. Of course, the freaking schedule that I keep, Hammer, I don't have any choice. Like, I need caffeine. I need it. I would die without it. I would die without it. Lakers in Houston tomorrow, man. I'm ready. I'm ready. Brooks and Draymond standing there together. We haven't seen anything flare up between them. Draymond and Haywood Highsmith got into it earlier on. Steph is showing his nipples. Steph, this isn't OnlyFans, bro. We approach 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Pajemski brings it up for Golden State. Throws it out to Al Horford. Horford down low to Draymond. Draymond, nice pass to Gee. It makes an extra pass to Pajemski, who lays it in. Yes! And the foul! The hoop, the hack, he'll go to the lobby. Oh, damn, one little kiss. That's the last thing that Phoenix needs to do is commit fouls when you're up by 15. That is not what you're looking to do. No, 5 p.m. Definitely not 5 a.m. Fuck that. I gotta get up and go to work. I'm up at work. I'm up at 5:30 a.m. to go to work. Your boy has a real job. I'm not like these other streamers that just stream for a living. My ass goes to everyday job, man. Work 45 hours a week. Well, I'm there 45 hours a week. I get an hour lunch, but I work 40 hours a week, so it's a long day. 6 to 3. They go down 6:30 to 3:30. Sorry, they go down low here to Booker. Booker gives it off to O'Neal outside the green. Extra pass. Brooks in the corner for 3. Chilling like a villain. Couldn't knock it in. Rebound Pajemski. Under 5 minutes go. DeGee Santos. Santos picked up by Goodwin, who continues to hound him. He goes around the Curry screen. Now gives it off to Steph. Down low to Santos. Got away with the travel outside. Pajemski wide open 3. Front of the rim, no good. Santos the rebound. Out to Curry. He'll rise up for 3. Back of the rim, no good. Draymond went over the back. No foul call. It is. They did call a loose ball foul on Draymond. He wants to challenge it, but he definitely went over the back. I couldn't believe they didn't call it the first time. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter, everybody. 4:20 to go in the fourth. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Smoke because you got them.
Smoke weed every day.
I don't drink Red Bull. It's loaded with sugar, so I don't touch that. I don't drink energy drinks anyway. Here is Brooks. Ball faking, driving, kicking. O'Neal. Hey! Royce O'Neal with a Swiss cheese sandwich. Rolls Royce. Finally pulls his ass out of the garage. He's like 1 for 9 from downtown now. Oh, what a pass by Curry behind the back to Draymond, who rifles it off the back of the rim. Out to Horford for 3. That one's way off. Another back tap. Long rebound. Suns have a 2-on-1. O'Neal and Jordan Goodwin was not ready. O'Neal acted like he was going to shoot a 3. Goodwin stopped. And it went right by him. That was the easiest points they were going to have. Here is Horford with the basketball. Curry off balance for 3 and rimmed out on him. Rebound goes out to Draymond. Bounce pass Pajemski. They're just firing 3s every time, and Pajemski knocks it down. It's a 12-point game. A timeout by Phoenix. 3:23 to go in the fourth quarter. 102-90 Suns in front. See if I can update this again. What happened there, CBS? There it goes. Jeez. Still didn't update it. It's 102-90, and all of a sudden CBS's scoreboard is all wonky. Yeah, I'm not a tea guy. I don't like the taste of tea. I like the taste of coffee, though. It's black coffee with artificial sweetener. I don't put cream or milk in it. That's extra calories, so I just drink it black. I drink it black. My wife loved San Antonio when she went down there. She actually said she'd like to. She actually said she would like to go to retire at San Antonio. 102-90 Phoenix by 12 with the basketball. YouTube studio creator failing again. Warriors need coffee to wake up. Yeah, Phoenix has led this game. Golden State led 2-0, and that's it. Phoenix has led every moment of the way since. Here's O'Neal for 3, and a Swiss cheese sandwich. Royce rolls Royce again out of the garage with the triple. 3:16 to go in the fourth quarter. There's a bad pass picked off by Jalen Green. Warrior season looking like it may be coming to an end. Here is Booker, thought about the 3 and says, you know what, I'm going to be smart about it. Too much time on the shot clock. The clock is our friend. I'm going to waste some more time. Very smart play by Devin Booker, who has the ball. 5 to shoot. 3 to shoot. Booker, cross court. Brooks has to get off a shot. He doesn't know what the scoreboard, the shot clock is, and he screwed it up. 24-second shot clock violation for Phoenix. Brooks lost track of the shot clock. That's where my wife went on the Riverwalk. I don't know who Kendrick Lamar is. I couldn't tell you who that is. I've heard the name, but I don't know what he does. 105-90. Neither team in the bonus. Foul is on Jalen Green. There's Jimmy Butler with a torn ACL. Can't do anything but watch with 17 carats of earrings in his ear. Curry throws it out down low. Draymond, what a play! What a play by Jalen Green as Draymond tried to find his teammate under the basket. This stupid fucking scoreboard, man. Phoenix with the basketball. They are going to move on. 2:10 to go. Here's Brooks all the way to the rack. Oh, he missed the layup. He smoked the layup and got his own rebound as the Warriors have given up the ghost. 11 to shoot for Phoenix. Looks like they'll be taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder. And we have a timeout on the floor. 2:02 to go in the Warriors season. Phoenix up by 15. Ready for the Lakers tomorrow, guys and girls. I'm very, very ready for the Lakers. I'm very ready for the Lakers. Hammer! Thank you. My chat's just really slow, man. Hammer, thank you, bro. The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. My wife did like San Antonio. Age as Curry, your ass retire. Oh, they were looking to see if they were reviewing this. It was not a timeout. Ball was clearly knocked out of bounds by DeAnthony Melton. Warriors are challenging it. That's what it was. They might as well challenge. I mean, they got nothing to lose at this point. They're pretty much cooked. Put the Warrior... You know, Chick Hearn used to say, put the game in the refrigerator. Well, I'm going to start saying, put the game in the freaking air fryer because this one's cooked. They're cooked, baby. Put this game in the air fryer. The Warriors are cooked. That guy is tired. Oh, it's Joe. It's the executive chairman and CEO of the Warriors. Has seen better nights. I guess the Warriors won that challenge. And loose ball foul. I'm sorry, an offensive foul on Podziemski. That was terrible. Kerr is out of midcourt. I mean, tee him up. Why are you not teeing Kerr up? He's in the middle of the court. There you go, Taco Master. I mean, it just ain't working. You know. Pushed him off right there. Green might have flopped a little bit, as they all flop in the NBA now. Do I see? I think the Lakers can beat the Rockets, but they better play really good basketball. I felt like they matched up better with the Rockets than the T-Wolves. That was what I felt, but we'll see. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe, everybody, if you haven't. I'll be live for the Lakers and Rockets tomorrow about 8 o'clock. As it is time for Laker playoff basketball, and you know nobody brings you Laker basketball like yours truly. That's just the truth. Suns have stolen the state's gold. I think they have. No, I don't think Luka or Reeves will play in that first that first series. No. I think if the Lakers get to this, if they get by the Rockets, I think you're going to see Luka. I don't know when you're going to see Reeves. But no, I don't think that Luka. I don't think either one will play against the Rockets. I'll be shocked. Warriors challenged again because again, just desperation right now. So the call was, what the hell was the call? Pajemski's arguing green. There it goes. I was just waiting for that to happen. For some reason, there's a technical foul being shot here by Steph. The free throw is good. 105-91. Steph from 30 feet away off the side of the rim, and it goes, well, saved by DeAnthony Melton. Pajemski behind the back to Horford. And there's a steal. It's Goodwin with the exclamation point going up and throwing it down with a right-handed rim rocker. And like I said, put the game in the air fryer because the Warriors are cooked. Pajemski knocks down a three with 99 seconds to go in the fourth. It's just bookkeeping at this point. 107-94, Phoenix by 12. 90 seconds ago, as they're just going to hold on to the basketball here. Here is Dylan Brooks outside. There's a three, and that is it. Jordan Goodwin with the nail in the coffin. What a game for Jordan, the former Laker, 110-94. Melton can't get the three to go. The rebound by Royce O'Neal. The Warriors season is over. CBS even said, fuck this game. I'm done calling it. Now they got it right. Big shout out to PrizePicks for sponsoring tonight's game, guys and girls. Go and check out PrizePicks. It's just picking less or more on picks. Pick a bunch of players, set your lineup. Use the promo code HMA. When you play your first $5, you get $50 instantly. Check it out. It's the most fun app, I swear to God. It's the best app that I've used. It's available in most states, Florida, California, Texas. You definitely want to check it out, man. There's just a lot to play with there. When you pick, do it responsibly, but check out PrizePicks. These were my PrizePicks tonight. And as you can see, I won tonight. I had Aaron Judge over 8.5 fantasy score. He had 12. Cam Schlittler, I had him going over 6 Ks. He ended up with 6, so that was a wash. And I had Michael Walker getting over 4.5 strikeouts, and he had 6. So I won tonight as my second win of the year. Check out PrizePicks. You can follow me there as well. My name is Baddog on Sports Picks. It might be Baddog Sports. So follow me over there. I like that. We made up our own chickism. Put them in the air fryer because they are cooked, baby. Draymond's still fucking gripe. Yeah, tee him up. What is this? What the fuck is taking so long? Maybe that's what happened. Maybe Draymond got teed up. Booker takes the free throw. The Warriors have a 720 winning percentage since 2014, 2015. That's crazy. And now Pajemski and Booker getting into it. Now, if you're the Suns, you don't want to do anything stupid. Warriors are a bunch of fucking crybabies. Shut up. You lost. Shut up. Go to Cancun. The fuck are you doing? You lost. It's over. Stop crying. Shut up, Draymond. Go back to the fucking locker room. Well, Draymond got teed up. Does Amazon get more money than yeah, maybe they do. And somebody just got thrown out of the game. Draymond going to the showers and Booker going to the showers. Draymond telling the crowd to cheer him. Booker don't give a shit. This game's over. Draymond's a fucking mess. He got CTE, man. I don't know many basketball players with CTE. But he has it. Yeah, go brush your teeth, exactly. Last minute of this game's been crazy, as the Suns are going to pull their starters off to a very nice ovation by the fans. The Suns' prize for winning tonight, they get Oklahoma City in the first round of the playoffs, and the Warriors get a trip to Cancun. Jean-Marie Bouillet gives it off. That three is no good. D'Anthony Melton will bring it up here for Golden State as they just run out the clock. Well, they're not running out the clock, but Podziemski will give it off to Pat Spencer, who has not played at all tonight, which is kind of crazy. Spencer with the basketball, steps back for three, and Pat can't get that to go. Bouillet, the rebound, one of my favorite names, Jean-Marie Bouillet. Suns are just going to dribble it out here. And depending on if the Warriors take a shot or not, the Suns are going to win this game 111-94. You know, Suns, great game for them tonight. Curry didn't do much. Jalen Green was really good. Spencer's just going to, he is going to take a shot, and he'll make it. That's just to make it 111-96. No bearing on the game at all. That is it. Golden State's going to go to Cancun. Phoenix is going to travel to Oklahoma City. 111-96. Phoenix wins this game, and that is the end of the NBA play-in. Remember, I'll be live tomorrow for the Lakers and the Rockets at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 5 o'clock in Los Angeles, 8 o'clock Sunday morning in the Philippines. Game 1, Lakers-Rockets. I'll be here. Ivana will be here. Hopefully you will be here too. I'm going to get out of here. It's late. Once again, the final score of the night, the Phoenix Suns advance. They are the 8th seed. They win the game by the final score of 111-94. For the love of you, Ivana Lowy, it's your boy, the Bad Diggy Dizzle. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.